Saturday, and sub fourth. If you're watching on YouTube, then you can go to twitch.tv/GMBenjaminFeingold and watch live. Then you can play me and talk in the chat and trash talk and, take out the trash and so forth. Mainly and so forth. Today's a 3-hour stream. And for the 2 hours in the middle, we'll be on Chess TV. So we'll have a few thousand viewers then. If you want to play me, there should be a command to do that. Although the command might be wrong. It might be from last week where it says 5 minute. Let's see. That's for 5 minute. So I'll need one of my moderators who knows how to go into Nightbot or MooBot and change the challenge thing from 5 minutes to 3 minute. Or you can go onto chess.com and just challenge me 3 minute unrated. So there you go. Let's see. Hey everybody, hello. Let me refresh. All right, refreshing didn't help. Darn. All right, so if any of my moderators are here and you're not, then go to change the command to play me for 3 minutes from 5 minute. Yeah. And so forth. There we go, 0 viewers. Now we're doing well. Today was day 2 of the 960 tournament. Aronian had a good day. Wesley had a pretty good day. Ice Cube said it was a good day because he didn't have to use his AK. So that was good. Wish I could say the same. Let's go, Ben. Hooray. Yay, we have some viewers. Not many, but some. There's the notification. Let's see. I've been streaming for like 3 minutes, and it took it that long to notify me that I was streaming. Yay, I'm streaming. Anyway, if any of the moderators on my channel have access to MooBot or Nightbot or whatever that is, can you change the challenge command to say 3 minute instead of 5 minutes? Yeah, exactly. You're a viewer. Hooray, go viewers. Kasparov or Carlson? You mean like if I had to go out on a date? I mean, I'm married, so. Yeah. That was a really tough day for me today. I'm glad this won't happen again. When Kasparov was playing Naka, obviously I was rooting against both of them. And then Naka was completely lost, and then Kasparov was completely lost. So at least they both played terribly and they're both losing. So that's good. I mean, double forfeit's not going to happen. So, yeah. But at least Wesley's doing well. I think Wesley has 2 wins and 4 draws. I think Aronian has 3 wins and 3 draws. Something like that. And so forth. Yeah, first. Yay, Thaddeus. See, when Thaddeus said first, he was kidding. Anyway, if you want to play me today, because it's Sub Saturday, make sure you're a sub. If you're not a sub, have somebody give you a sub. If you're wealthy and rich and full of money, make sure you donate a lot of subs today. And if you sub for yourself, take advantage of Subtember and save all that money. The more money you save, the more money I get, which is weird. All right, here's our first game. Today we're playing 3 minute unrated with the viewers. And from 9 to 11 p.m., I'll be on Chess TV, so we'll have more viewers then. Like right now we have 44 viewers. That's not a lot of viewers. It's some, but it's not a lot. Some. Let's see, check. He'll probably play G3. See, that was a good prediction on my part. Let's see if he plays C3 or C4. I have mate in 1. Probably he won't do that. But he might. Probably won't. It's me. Hey, he hung mate and won like I suggested. Hooray! He must have heard me. I saw my chance and I took it. All right. See, that he did on purpose because that was funny. He has a good sense of humor. Sort of like when Thaddeus said he was first. He knew he wasn't first. I heard you, so I played, obviously. My opponent's internet's not very good. Poor connection, high lag. Terrible. Yeah, my opponent's playing the Feingold defense. That's not good. I'll have to play a move that's not in our book. That book was written 20 years ago. It seems like 30 years ago. I was living in Brooklyn, New York when that book was written. Damn. And my co-author, Bob Schiaffoni, was living in Michigan, obviously, frankly. And, we corresponded. He sent me lots of stuff in the mail, talked on the telephone a lot. Those were the days. Boy, the way that book was played. Kind of new to this. How do I get in line to play? Well, if one of our moderators shows up and is able to change Moobot or Nightbot or whatever, there's a command, exclamation mark challenge. And with that command, you can just click on the link. Right now, the link is set to 5 minute. It needs to be changed to 3 minute. Or you can just go to chess.com and challenge me 3 minute unrated. So either way. You can do whatever you like, and stacks on deck, Patron on ice. My position is so nice. I don't know. Here. All right. Got to move on in somewhere. Quadrupling on the C file. Very rarely accomplished. That's because usually there's a pawn on C2 and a regular Sicilian, so I can't play knight C2. It's a good reason. Yeah. Let's see. He's threatening this. He's almost threatening this. All right. Maybe you won't see his queens hanging. Maybe he'll do a Kasparov mouse slip. Play something like that. Recommended by Kasparov. Subtle threats. Very subtle. I'm the subtlestest. Well, that didn't really stop it. He tried and he failed miserably. The lesson is never try. 0 mistake. All right, don't forget it's Sub Saturday, so that means you should sub, because then you're subbing. It's no such. So challenge me 3 minute unrated. If you have access to Moobot or Nightbot, you're one of my moderators. Please change the command !challenge from 5 minutes to 3 minute. That way people can just, do that. Instead of going to chess.com and figuring out, they can just click the link. Go, Ben. Maybe he won't see it. Maybe he'll call me. Call me maybe. I sacrificed a pawn and gave him the 2 bishops, which is crazy. I'll give him 2 more bishops. Yeah, that's Dominic's favorite song. Dominic has the nuts, and he's like, call me maybe. How do I get my knight here? Do I cheat? Could cheat. Always retreat? Always retreat? I don't know. Guess I'll retreat this way. Maybe I can do this way. Or maybe this will be the last move. Something. I thought it was down a pawn because I sacrificed a pawn in the opening, but he didn't take it. So I guess I'm not down a pawn. Always play bishop f1. no matter how bad it is. I'm only slightly getting outplayed. Let's see. Nightbot says stuff. McJurgle has the situation under control. Yeah, all you have to do is type in !challenge if you... Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, McJurgle's got it. Always retreat. Yeah, he'll figure it out. Hi, 180 people. Now, some of you will be confused because in 15 minutes we'll have 2,500 people watching. That's because I'm on Chess TV at 9 to 11. Then at 11, it'll get back down to no people. If you can call us people. Man, the guy had the 2 bishops and he gave it away like he was a Georgia State co-ed. Damn. No, actually, Gary didn't mouse slip. Technically. I'll show you what he did. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to show you what he did. Okay. So Gary wanted to move his queen to a square, and he didn't make it. In the instance I'm talking about, he wanted to play queen c2, but he went to d3. So and then he didn't realize that he had already moved, so he put the queen on d3 to c2, which made it a pre-move because he already moved. So let me give you an example. Let's say I wanted to play queen h4, and on the way to h4, I let go on g4, but I didn't know I let go, and then I moved it to h4. So I played queen g4 without knowing it, and I pre-move queen h4, and my opponent plays g5, let's say. So I play queen here, he plays g5 and takes my queen. That's what happened to him. He meant to go back to c2, but when the queen landed on d3, he put it from d3 to c2. And the problem is, he didn't realize he already moved. He just thought he was going to c2, the previous move. I understand that. I'm not sure what that's called. That's called moving without knowing it, and then pre-moving without knowing it. It's like 2 mouse slips. So he thought he was going to c2 in one move. The queen was dropped on d3 accidentally, so he just moved it from d3 to c2. Well, since queen d3 was already played, the computer thought he was pre-moving queen c2 the next move, which was not a good move. God damn. So that was unfortunate. Anyway, Gary was old before I was born, so something. Did you fix it, McJurgle? Yeah. All right, 207 viewers ado. Hooray. So far, we have no subs on Subtember Sub Saturday. That's just slightly better than average, actually. I shouldn't complain. I do have the D file. Don't forget to donate 100 subs. You'll feel better about yourself. Or something. Mainly, I have 35 seconds left after that long story. Damn. But I do have the D file. So that's good. Retirees subscribed. Hooray. I hope they got their discount. The discount double check. I wonder if I can go here and mate him. He wouldn't see that, right? Probably not. So I'll go to F1. And then I'll go to E2. And then I'll go to D3. And then I'll go here. Yeah, there we go. This is... Oh, it still didn't work. That usually those tricks work. I guess tricks are for kids. Well, I do have more time. The Cabbage God subscribed. Go Ben. Go like a pro. Papa John's. Threatening mate in 2. Will he stop it? He did. Bishop d6 does stop it because his king has f8. That was quite good. Hooray. One mistake, 0 blunders. My first mistake. Thanks, the Cabbage God. I hope you and Retiree got your discounts from Subtember. For more information on that nonsense, twitch.tv/subs. Yeah, Too many peanuts or something. What was I eating? It was peanuts. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Gary donates all the subs. 250 viewers a do. Perry will fix that COVID. Yeah. I'll never forget something. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody here who's a VIP? Don't look like it. All right. 797. That's right in my range. If you want to play me today, I'm playing subs 3-0 unrated. 3 hours of that. If you're not a sub, then sub. If you can't afford to sub, then beg for a sub in the chat. Then you'll get a sub because you begged for one. Do it. I watched some of the U.S. Open today. I watched some other sports today, I thought. Oh, yeah, the Chess 960. I guess the Lakers are playing the Rockets tonight, I think. And one of the Rockets was thrown out of the bubble because he had unauthorized person in his room, which I assume means a woman, but I don't know, maybe it wasn't. And so he's out. Hodgepodge Live subscribed. Greetings from Orlando. Well, then you should know, Hodgepodge, about this unauthorized person. Chess.com increased everybody's bullet rating only by 150. Just the bullet rating. Yeah. So this rating is blitz, so that's just what it is. But my bullet rating is pretty good, so that's good. Pretty good bullet rating. All right, is he going to earn his rating? He did earn his rating. King E2 wouldn't have earned his rating. So that's good. I mean, if he plays King E2, he didn't earn his rating. So that's bad. Although it is Canadian, so there could be some exchange rate I don't understand. We have our first train. Go train. Hodgepodge was the unauthorized person. That's right. Somebody who's giving subs away today, if you want to gift a sub, then people in the chat are asking for subs. Those are the people you should give subs to. Because then they'll have a sub after they ask you for a sub and you give them a sub. Did I say sub enough? Maybe. So somebody needs to give somebody a sub. Gandalf the 128 is begging for a sub. Begging. Pablo Morris wants a sub. Yeah, when I played 10 Minute yesterday, I drew a game and I lost like 100 rating points. And I won a game and I gained 20. Yeah, the ratings are crazy now. I already lost all the points they gave me or something. I don't know. Something. It's 2 a.m. This guy's really earning his rating. Maybe he's a little too much earning. Don't earn your rating so much. What about the 500s and the 400s? They have rights too. 0 mistakes. Ryla gifting a sub to people. Hooray. That puts us at level 2. No drink? Well, you spelled please wrong, so you're getting a drink. Can I make that joke? That joke's pretty complicated. So I might not get in trouble for making it because people won't understand it. That's helpful. It's a pretty good joke, too. I think I can make the joke, but I'm not sure. The more you don't understand the joke, the more I can make it. So I don't know if I can make it. What if you understand the joke? Larry P. Berry subscribed. Yeah. Tariq DC gifted a sub to Gandalf. It's a very good joke, too. But it's sort of complicated, and it's obviously it's insulting because it's a joke. But it's not really insulting. See, like, if this was an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, this joke would have been made like 10 times already. But, I'm streaming on Twitch, so I don't know. Complicated. I think the joke is too complicated for me to get in trouble for it. Yeah, so I don't know. In fairness, the Red Wings, Red Wings aren't too good. What's this guy's rating? 1208? Man, I really can't see. So I guess I'll clean my glasses. I didn't do that before I streamed because I got here sort of late. Let's see. He won't take my pawn because I'm a grandmaster. It's too, there's no way he'll take it. I said that last time I played e5 and the guy took it. So you get to do it with confidence. All right, back to theory. It's Dimebag. I can't repeat the joke. I haven't said the joke yet. I almost played f5, Mark. I almost played d5, too. Bishop e2, recommended by Pachman. No, the joke was that we basically talked about subs nonstop. So I was like, if you want to talk about subs, this is the channel. If you want to talk about Grindr, then you go to the Chess Bra channel. Grindr, subs, hoagies. Yeah. In fact, Homer was talking about that. I want to get a Grindr. I want to get a hoagie. I want to get a sub. When they could fly to all 48 states because, complicated episode. You can fly anywhere you want for free, except Alaska and Hawaii, the freak states. Okay, kids, where do you want to go? Alaska, Hawaii. Dope. I don't know, here. Yeah. No, Boat says can't screw in a light bulb, too busy sacrificing her queen. You can't do both. I know. I sacrifice my queen a lot, so I know. I can't be screwed in a light bulb. I'm busy. Hello. Avalanche and Red Wings. In 95. The Avalanche didn't exist in 95. I don't see what your point is. I said it was around 95. I didn't know exactly when it was. I was guessing. You didn't hear that part? You only heard the part you wanted to hear? Let's see, A3, H6. Exciting game so far. I see a little better. All right, what's this all about? Don't forget to sub. There's 20 seconds left in the hype train. We need 500 send-to-dos or 3 subs in the next 10 seconds to get to level 3. Yeah, you saying the Colorado Avalanche went around in 95 doesn't make any sense, because obviously they were. Let's see. No, we didn't make it to level 3. Oh, well. Thanks, McJurgle, for trying. Such strong support. I'm running out of time? What do you mean I got 40 seconds left? I could, have some Perrier. Check my email. Ooh, that's not a good email. What? It's in a cube. All right. 25 seconds, that's cutting it a little close. But not too close. A little close. An extra sub. Let's see. What do I do? Yeah, somebody give the subs. Yeah. Right. Well, it might have been 97. It might have been 98. I don't know. It was in the 90s. I mean, it was a long time ago. I don't know. I said I didn't know when it was. I said it was, late. What? I'm at 18 seconds. No, I'm so concerned. Very concerned. Attack the exchange. I've never been so concerned. No. All right, so I'm down a rook and I'm down a minute. So that's most of that's bad. Yeah. I might lose this game. This is terrible. Frankly, terrible. 11 seconds? That's not good. Darn. No. Wait, something happened? I have 11 seconds. I can't look. Let's see. What happened? Dimebag gifted a sub. Thanks, Dimebag. No, I have 9 seconds. No. I'm going to lose for sure. I have no chance. Oh, no. Woe is me. So forth. And some other jokes. 6 seconds? Jesus. Even I'm getting scared, and I'm never scared. But I'm getting there. Getting there. Oh, no. What happened? I pre-moved mate? Did you like King F7, Rook H8 mate? That was pretty cool. Yeah. Man, 4 seconds. That was tough. All right. So Dimebag gifted a sub. Thanks, Dimebag. You're paying forward a gift. All right. Complicated. Alpha Zero. Chess stream worth watching. Bob Woodward. How do I block these ads? It's easy to block ads. First of all, ads has 1 D, not 2. You're the one who has 2 Ds. Because ADD. Okay. And then you sub. If you're a subscriber to my channel, there won't be any ads. Or you could have a tween show you how to put an ad block on, which is illegal. So don't do that. Horrible. Yeah. Those are the ways to do it. I would sub to the channel. Yeah. It is complicated, Dimebag. That's because it's like 3 in the morning, so you're confused. I guess it's 2 in the morning. All right, that was a good game except for one thing. All right, is there anybody challenging me I have to play right now? Let's see. Wow, I see a lot better this way. Damn. That's worse. That's better. Worse, better. About the same. Jafar gets his eyes examined. Aren't you confused and drunk? All right, we need some more subs. If somebody wants to donate 100 subs, I won't get mad at you. Like a little mad, but no, not too mad. Man, if this pawn was here, it would be theory. I'm the best. Okay, I'm on Chess TV because I have 1,000 viewers instead of 0. Right. Also, I read Newsweek instead of nothing. No, I read nothing. Yes, Prez says schools for losers. Which is funny because Trump is the president, and even though that joke is 30 years old, Trump likes to use the word losers a lot, so that joke is apropos now. It took 30 years for that Simpsons joke to come true. If you're watching on Chess TV, hello, I'm Grandmaster Feingold. I'm barely a GM. If you don't believe me, you can look at my emote, which says I'm barely a GM, and that'll prove it. Let's see, where's that emote? I don't see it. I can't thank anybody because I'm looking for this emote. Now I can't find my name. I don't know who I am. Man, I really can't find anything. Oh, there I am. Yeah, there we go. All right, now, wait, D5, I could take on Passant, but that's not fair. He's 1,300. What country is this? Puerto Rico's not a country. And Trump is the president of Puerto Rico. This is terrible. I'll take on Passant, I guess. Okay, back to whatever it is I was doing. Thaddeus is gifting 5 subs. Thanks, Thaddeus. You're the best until somebody gives more subs than that. False Hope is rating with a party of 6. I thought it said 6,000, but it was False Hope. So I tried, and I failed miserably. Man, this guy's pretty good. He's, winning and not losing. guess I'll Castle. Your name seems pretty Italian for a guy from Puerto Rico. Barely a raid, but that's a good raid. That's the best raid I've gotten today. So you take this. If he doesn't take back, I'll be up a piece. 50-50, 1,300. Now if I go here next move, I'll fork everything. Oh, let me tell you guys a story. So when I was a kid and teenager and such, I watched Taxi. That was one of my favorite shows. And then recently, it came to my understanding that Taxi is on Netflix. So now, for reasons I don't understand, but I think it has to do with some kind of law issues with either music or actors or something. There's something going on. There's a lot of shows on Netflix where they show you the whole series, except they don't. There's just episodes that are missing. A lot of the shows from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, where you can watch every episode of the show, you can't watch every episode of the show. Taxi's one of those where there's just episodes that are missing. You can't see them. Anyway, episode 1, I've seen all the episodes, but 35 years ago. Even though the show wasn't on 35 years ago. The show was on 45 years ago. Okay, but anyway, the point is, I'm watching episode 1 today, and when I watch the episodes, I like to go to the internet and look them up. So the first episode is when Alex, played by Judd Hirsch, calls South America to where his ex-wife lives to talk to his daughter, who he hasn't seen in 15 years or spoken to. And she says, your daughter is flying to Portugal to go to school. And she's flying through Miami, so if you go to Miami, you can see her. So he drives from New York City to Miami, and he sees her at the gate, and he talks to her for 5 minutes, gets on the plane. Okay. The point of the story is, I wanted to see who played his daughter, because I don't know who she is. So the actress had a name I didn't recognize. Then I looked up the actress. She's in a lot of nonsense. She's in, bit parts. Nobody's heard of her. Now, her dad is Martin Balsam, and her mom and her family is the Van Patten family. Joyce Van Patten, Dick Van Patten, etc. And so I was like, oh, that's pretty good, like famous, okay. Now, what's funny about that is she was married for 5 years to George Clooney. Now, that I didn't see coming. So it's good that I, was reading about this unknown actress who was in the first episode of Taxi for 4 minutes, was married to George Clooney for 5 years, and her whole family's super famous. That's why I do that, to read about that. Episode 2 isn't on Netflix. They don't have a lot of the episodes. So. Yeah, that was a great show. Taxi was great. The only thing better than Taxi was this mating attack I just played. I showed that guy. All right. You mean Scott Tenorman Must Die? Cheesehead 876? That's a great episode. Now, speaking of Puerto Rico, probably the worst Seinfeld episode, is Puerto Rican Day. And they actually stopped showing it in reruns because it's very insulting to everybody, basically. Also, the episode's bad. The last season was bad, obviously. And it was the last season. But you can't watch that in reruns anymore, the Puerto Rican episode. Where it's Puerto Rican Day, and you can't drive anywhere, and they're stuck in traffic. It reminds me of the Sunny episode where they're trying to see a movie, but because the president's in town or something, they can't drive anywhere, so they have to use the sewers. Luckily, Charlie knows the sewers pretty well. So, yeah. And so forth. Mensa's actually not one of the well-regarded high IQ societies. There's 4 or 5 that are much more difficult to get into. Yeah, that's for people who have very low esteem, which is me, and they want to get into a place that says, hey, you're smart. So that's basically what Mensa is. But there's higher IQ societies that are harder to get into, and they make fun of Mensa. So then that's even more fun. Yeah, Mensa's pretty passé. All right, what happened here? Big money to win me. Stop. $3. Morning wood. He spelled both words correctly. Man, that's a hard word to spell. Hard word to spell. Thank you. Dub subscribed. Have you seen a chess coach? Hanging pawns. I'm his favorite GM. Well, in that case, I have seen him. No, I don't know who that is. I've heard about him from somebody else. Somebody else told me Hanging Pawns is great. And I said, yeah, but if the guy plays Knight A4, he said, no, the streamer. And I was like, what? Let's see. Not good. You can do that while telling a story. Interesting story. Yeah, it's funny when you watch television shows from 20, 30, 40 years ago, and then you go to the internet and look up everything about the show. It's interesting how they found those actors. For example, this is hard for me to believe. Randall Carver, who was in the first season of Taxi, who I was not impressed with, and that was his last season, he was the cabbie who got his hack license and joined the cab company. He's like the white bread guy. Anyway, he said that he tried out for the part, and so did Cleavon Little, and he got the part. And I was like, Cleavon Little is the greatest actor ever. How did he get what? That didn't make any sense. So anyway, they decided to go with a white guy instead of a black guy. So that's, very suspicious. What's very funny in the first episode of Taxi is Latka, who's the mechanic, played by Andy Kaufman, he finds $2,000 in the back seat. And they spend the whole episode trying to figure out what to do. Give it to the police, split it, whatever. And eventually, Judd Hirsch says, just give it to Latka. He found it. And they're like, that's a good idea. And Danny DeVito does not like that idea. And he's like, rawr, furious. And at this point in the episode, you don't know that Danny DeVito is short because he's in the cage and he's rawr, he's yelling the whole episode. So when he leaves the cage to yell, like everybody laughs because he's yelling at them and he's like a foot shorter than them. So they made fun of his height in that episode. And then he said, if you give Latka that money, that would kill me or something. And then the guy gives Latka the money because he doesn't like Danny DeVito. And then he said, thank you very much. Yeah. He goes up to Mary Lou Henner and says, bed? And she says, no bed. He says, okay, thank you very much. And he walks away. Trying is the first step to failure. All right, you're challenging me wrong. 3-minute unrated. It's not hard. Well, maybe it is. McJurgle, you're almost a VIP, so we'll play you next. All right, let's see. Thunder Gun. Yeah, Thunder Gun. That's. Have you seen a chess coach? Wait, I already did that. I already read all this. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, I'm playing this dumb Danish. Is it a vegan Danish? I'm good. How are you? You are still subbed. Remember to sub to my channel because it's Sub Saturday. So it's, I don't know. I don't run Twitch, but I should get more money that way. Yeah, $2,000 in 1977, 78. That must have been a lot. Yeah. That's correct. Yeah, Christopher. Now, according to the internet, I'm not saying this is true. Mary Lou Henner was involved with Tony Danza, Judd Hirsch, and somebody else from the show. So she got around. The guy who played Bobby Wheeler, he was a drug addict and an alcoholic his whole life. He died at the age of 60. Andy Kaufman obviously died very young. And the other people are alive. Randall Carver is alive, but he never did anything in acting after that of note. Judd Hirsch is 85. God damn. Danny DeVito's out. And I was looking up the net worth of those people, and Judd Hirsch is only worth like $12 million. He's made like 80 movies and 90 television shows. He's still not worth anything. And obviously, Tony Danza and Danny DeVito are worth a lot of money. Mary Lou Henner was worth about the same as Judd Hirsch, which doesn't make any sense. Judd Hirsch has been in like super successful movies. He's been the head of more than one series. I mean, I don't know how Mary Lou Henner has the same amount of money as him. What? That doesn't make any sense. And so forth. No, that's my night. No, unrated. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd wasn't in the first either season or few episodes. He shows up, you know, he's some guy that hangs out outside the cab company. He's druggy. Yeah. Go Frank Welker. Scooby-Doo. Hey, I can sack my queen for nothing. What's this guy's rating? 1536? I have to think about it then. I guess you guys didn't come here to see me not sack my queen. So I guess that's what's going to happen. Not even sure I'm worse here. Probably I'm not. Probably better. Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza. Count the... Yeah, that is a good song. Count the headlights on the highway. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, trying to learn. Try to keep up. VZDJ88 subscribed. Hooray! I'm the greatest. All right, so I can discover, double, triple check, or I can take his bishop. I can go to Papa John's. I guess I'll do this. There might be a better move. I just don't know what it is. Now, normally I would take his rook, but that would be ridiculous. Because I can play knife f5. Roar! Knife f5. That's better than taking like 3 queens simultaneously with checkmate. All right, then we develop our rook. That queen sack was not shallow and pedantic. It looks like it's pretty good. B3, Magnus. This move is my Magnus opus. This pawn's hanging, but H3. Then, I don't know. Maybe he won't take back, mouse slip. Damn. See, there's a pin that he won't see. But I'm not going to punish him for that. That's okay. You cannot see the pin. Let's see here. Zwischenzug. Oh, my knight's attacked. I didn't even see King G6 was legal. Otherwise, I would have just taken back on B3. All right, well, let's see. I mate you. You mate me. Should have taken back on B3. Three mistakes, one blunder, Papa John's. But it looked good. You know, something. All right, back to whatever it is I was doing. Don't forget to sub. Don't forget to donate subs. It's Sub Saturday. The next time you'll be able to donate subs is Sub Sunday. So, you know, who knows when that's going to be. Terrible. Oh, 21:45. Oh. So I got to be slightly more serious, but not much more, slightly more. I just thought it was like 2:45, my usual kind of opponent. 21:45. God damn. That's pretty high rated. You're a sub, hooray. Yeah, checkmate's good with advantage. Magnus P.I. starring Sven Own Magnus Carlsen. Speaking of own, did you see how Magnus got owned by Wesley So? Oh, snap. I didn't really see any of the game. I didn't see any of the games. I know some of the results. I was busy. That's right. World champion Wesley So beat world champion Magnus Carlsen. Play F4. It's a funny blunder. Play it. No. My opponent has the what else? Let's see. Oh, yeah, this pawn is hanging. That's good GM analysis there. Not great analysis. Good analysis. C5, bishop, G6. G6 it is. He doesn't really have any knights. I guess G6 is safe. I don't know. Something. As long as my pieces are all in the first and second rank, he can't capture them. They're too far away. I analyzed this position with Mark Knopfler, and he said these pieces were so far away from him. They were so far, he just couldn't see. Man, if I lose this game, I'll be in dire straits. Oh, snap. Looks like he's trying to sting me. Oh, so many jokes. I don't know, A5. Man, I haven't seen anything this blocked up since my last medical visit. Oh, snap. I got me good. Let's see here. Got to get rid of his two bishops. I don't want to have any control of the dark squares. I put all my pawns here and trade off my dark squared bishop. He can't stop me. That's good understanding or something. See, if I trade pieces off, then I won't hang them. So that's good. And I could keep trading. And then I won't hang them. All right, if I can trade everything off and it's king versus king, then I can play a king move to get the opposition somehow. Not sure how exactly. I thought he was sacking a pawn. I didn't realize that this was... Yes, I probably should take it with a G pawn, just to be a pawn up. Let's see here. I guess. By trading more pawns off, I can't blunder them. Man, I have really good understanding of chess strategy. Don't blunder all of your pieces. I have more time on my clock. Trade off that Isolani. It's like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. IQP. Oh wait, that's not a queen pawn, and it wasn't IQP. Darn. Let's see there. He tried and he failed miserably. The lesson is never try. One mistake, 0 blunders. Nice win, you were never in trouble? I mean, I thought I might be in a little trouble. But all right. If I was never in trouble, that's good. It was 51 moves. When did you say you might play some rated games? Yeah, I think in October, I'm going to take a week or two off of my usual whatever I do and just play people my own rating. And I'm going to try to get both of my Blitz and Bullet to 2800. And then, then you guys can have a taste of So I'm going to try to do that in October at some point. I'll give you guys some notice. But then it'll be like the other people who stream who are good at chess and they don't play you. They all they do is play other people with their own rating. And then they like break their mouse and they break their keyboard and they buy new ones. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll play people who are, 25, 26, 2700 and higher. And I'll just get my ratings to where they're reasonable. And then when I'm done and I've proven my point, then I'll get back to 2400. But I'll prove my point first. All right. Anybody of note challenging me? Let's see. Rufus. There's a lot of players who were between 26 and 2900 who are not as good as me. So I'll have to play them. Yeah, my rating is pretty low for this site. 2517. I've never been so mad. Hello to Chile. Hey, that's what I played. That's my move. D5. Yeah. Open up a can of whoop ass on them. Let's see. You must be on Chess TV. That is correct. Also, if this is Tuesday, it must be Belgium. Knight F6? Wait, what? Knight F6? That's earning your 389 rating. And then some. Mainly and then some. 389. That's a rating. Sub Saturday. Somebody give Prestige a sub. Yeah, when you were 1089, Mark, I was 901. And David Hahn was 699. 99. Now he should castle, proving his rating. What's that green drink? It's the same green drink next to people's names who were subs. It's water. The bottle's green. Confusing the audience. Yeah, who's donating subs around here? Let's go. Donate those subs. People are begging for subs in the chat. Begging. I can't give them subs. I'm too busy playing. But I will give them subs when I'm done playing. Yeah, click on their name and click give sub and give those guys subs. Then give yourself a sub because you save money that way. The more you spend, the more you save. Always play King B1. Magnus's Smurf account. What? You mean it's like he's blue? Yay, RMK gifted a sub to the community. Go community. Too poor to win gave 100 centidues. Yasser wants to sub with the thumbs up. Go Yasser. King C5, that's earning your rating. It's not a move you see every day. So is this mate in 2? It's a funny mate in 2 if it is. Pretty sure it's mate. I don't know. Yay, hooray for Ben. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, Papa John's. It even says Papa John's, which is weird. All right, don't forget to challenge me 3-0 unrated. You can type !challenge in the chat and click the link that it gives you, and then do that. 1093. Let's see if he takes it. Let's see, is it Israel or Argentina? It's one of them. Argentina. oh, I'm not supposed to cry. Rook F6. G5. More games of chess than atoms in the universe. Borat 2's coming out? That sounds good. Am I in it? Man, this is looking like Chess 960. Maybe F5. Nah, h5. This is 2020. Go, Matt Larson. That's correct. Let's see, D5. Moves don't make a lot of sense. Let's see, it's like a 2 knights. Now I go here. I don't know. Here? All right. Still theory. I have more time. That's about everything good about my position. How do you challenge me? Do that thing Mubot just said. Yeah. 1,800 viewers. Hello. No! Prez says schools for losers. 100 centijuice. Thank you. But I'm very busy with the Never Play F3. From Jude NYC. Jude, how are you giving me money when you're streaming? You're streaming right now. You must be a genius of the highest caliber. Jude, you're too young to see this position. So be careful. Very suspicious. Let's see. Knife F5. Call that a knife. You raided me? I didn't see the raid. Did I miss the raid? Did somebody see the raid and I didn't see it? You raided me. Well, I'm looking for the raid. Let's see. I don't see the raid. Am I just bad at seeing the raids? Typoed the name. L. Hellwig 18 subscribed. Raid didn't happen? Okay. Yeah. I didn't see the raid. Let's see. I'm up a queen. Aw. I was up a queen. Let's see. G3 still theory. Now I have less time. See, my opponent's going to try to castle, but he can't. But I can. Man, that guy didn't see that coming, that I could castle and he couldn't. That's my compensation for all my terrible moves. Karen's here. It's Karen. Yay, I didn't think Karen was going to show up. Hooray. Go, Karen. Let's see here. Triple up on the bubble up. All right, I'm going to play A6. And the reason I'm playing it is he's going to try to castle and it won't let him. And he'll be like, what? I'm not going to play with it does anything. I want him to try to castle because that's funny. See, he tried to castle and he's like, what the hell? What's going on? Yeah, A6. Ingenious move. Trying to let him castle. Gaining time on the clock. Karen's always here. Go, Karen. Yay, you finished your email. What happened? Knight E4? You can't play Knight E4. That's a good move. Maybe it's not a good move. Now I have the 2 bishops against the 0 bishops. What else? I got that A6 move in. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Put those 2 bishops to good use. That's what she said. See, always play King B8. And I got some lift. Man, A6 was really good. Take this. And then take on D5. And then check. Man. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought a little water would ever fall on me? Oh, the other guy's moving fast. Whoa, he didn't take my rook. Probably shouldn't hang my rook. He probably won't take it now. Yay. A fine game by me, except for one thing. 0 mistakes, 2 blunders. A chaotic game where both players have many chances to win. Many chances to win. God damn. I thought I played great. All right, it's hodgepodge. The more hodge you are, the more podge you have. Something. The Elephant Gambit. Wait, what's this called? This is called the Fred. That's what it's called. G5 exclam. Can I play G5 against the 600? Hang mate in 1? 50-50. B5. That's the book move. Do you think this position's ever occurred in chess history? This exact position? I know it has, because I've been to a lot of scholastic tournaments. So I know it has. And so on. After f5, b5, I was winning on move 5. That seemed unlikely based on the evidence of the position. But it's Twu. I never met anyone like you. Botvinnik and Petrosian, god damn. Yay, the more viewers we have. Ooh, look at this. I can open up the G file. Look at that. Oh, man. Ain't nothing but a G file, baby. Chess.com is the place that doesn't pay me. Well, now what do I do? Ooh, bishop h6. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that gained a lot of time on the clock. That move was so good. $1,888 viewers. Well, I might say 68. All right, well, now it says 88. What do you play, C4? Then I have to click on the C4 thing. Who's texting me? Friend request from everybody. All right. Huh? Fred God 99 subscribed. Hooray. All right, now what happened? Queen e3. 2 bishops, what else? And an extra 2 bishops. Don't forget to sub and donate subs and take advantage of Subtember. Subtember. Twitch.tv/subs. And you can see how to get your subs for basement bargain prices. It's amazing. What's my favorite La Croix flavor? Plain. I don't like flavored water. Plain. Like Perrier. No, you might be 600, sir, but F3 is unforgivable. Unforgivable. Let's see. F3. Never do that. G4. All kinds of things are happening. Who would have thunk all these things would happen? This is great. Unforgettable. Knight takes D7, earning his rating. Somebody's got to earn it. I got rid of my 2 bishops to be up a queen. Was it worth it? Close. Rook F1 double, triple, quadruple checkmate. That's a good move. Rook F1 quadruple checkmates plus tax. God damn. If that's not a good checkmate, I don't know what is. You hear me talking, hillbilly boy? I ain't through with you by damn sight. I'm going to get medieval on your ass. Oh, snap. It's everybody's favorite checkmate. 2 mistakes, 2 blunders. A wild game, and you came out on top. That's what she said. Can you play the crab opening? Never heard of it. LA in the lead against Houston. Is there a queue at the moment? There is. The more you donate, the more you get on top of the queue. Yeah. Let's see. Whose motorcycle? It's a chopper, baby. It's not a motorcycle. Whose chopper is it? It's Zed. Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. All right, everybody's challenging 3 minute. Nobody's banning the doofus in the chat. Terrible. Was this Parliament House through Austria? Oh, it's New Zealand. I always confuse those two. Is that the same country? Oh, New Zealand's the one with the good prime minister. She's the one that got rid of weapons and COVID, and she was on that TV show and was funny. What's that guy's name? F4. Am I playing white? What's happening? What show was she on? What's that guy's name? You know, he has a show. Yeah, Colbert. That's the show. I never would have thought of his name. Never. Put it in H. Why are you guys telling me your life story about who you are on chess.com? What? Ben Oda Hikaru. What does that mean? That guy was banned before I could make fun of him. Darn. Oh well. I ban you. You ban me. That was the worst chat in history. Exactly. What happened? B3 earning his rating? Oh, snap. I wonder if this checkmate's going to work. I'm going to say maybe. Karen's getting it. All right, we have 1,900 viewers. Hi, Chess TV viewers. The more subs you give, the more Subtember Saturday it is. I don't know what that means, but Twitch makes that stuff up. I don't know. Sounds good. Oh, you actually moved. I was waiting for you to move. I would have lost on time. Well, that stops Queen G6. Got me on that one. After knight f4, it's 100% I'm sacking my queen for nothing. No compensation. But I'm going to do it. Dang. All right, well. Still got to sack my queen. I wonder if he'll take it. Oh, man, he took it like he was stealing my bike. God damn. I did get the H file for the queen. So it wasn't like I got nothing. I had plenty of nothing, but nothing was plenty for me. I got no queen. I got no compensation. I got no misery. The folks with plenty of compensation, they got to pray all the day. It seems with plenty of compensation, you got to worry about how to keep the checkmate away. Away, away. I'm not a fretting about mate till I checkmate him. Ooh. Never worry long as I have the H file. Never one to cry. Have a good position. Have a bad one. What the hell? I is glad. I have knife F5. Oh. Keep feeling compensation. That was the Porgy and Bess attack. Recommended by Gershwin. Oh, snap. Have you merited a ban? I hope so. Go knife F5. Let's see what happened here. He's threatening this. He's threatening this. God damn. I got nothing against that. Now what do I do? Darn. I was doing well until I wasn't. Then all of a sudden, he threatened everything. Let's see. Knight takes d4, queen takes, knight e6 takes, bishop c5, king f1, g2. Well, that's losing, and I have no time. All right. I'll do the song about the sweet loving woman and the song about the knife. Then I'll do the walk. The walk of life. I do the walk of life. Da 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 da. All right, so I'm losing on the board and I'm losing on the clock. Sounds good. Time for bishop e3, hanging your rook. Do as I say. No, he only hung a bishop. Opposite color bishops. Finally, it's an equal kind of position. Finally. Somehow I have more time. That's good. Oh, the bishop's trapped. Gotcha. Still theory. It's my game with this guy. Let's do that Magnus Carlsen technique. Oh, recommended by Magnus, hanging the rook for nothing. Oh, snap. Also, he hung his rook and I didn't take it. That is good Magnus technique. All right. Hooray for Ben. It says 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. No, it doesn't say that. 2 mistakes, 9 blunders. 2 missed wins. I made 9 blunders? That game wasn't very long. 200 cents to dues, 2,000 viewers, 9 blunders, Papa John's. 9 blunders? All right, now I actually want to see how I played that game. I want to see if I played in the 40s or something. I mean, I'm not old enough to have played in the 40s, but I did play in the 70s. 9 blunders, god damn. Only one of my moves was a total joke. Well, 2 of them were. Yay, 2,000 viewers on the nose. Man, I definitely can't make that joke. God damn. After the grinder joke. Too bad Aviv's not here. All right. Oh, you want to see the shirt? When I was out and about today, people were like, hi, Ben. Random people who worked places. Because it was obvious to the various tyro what my name was. All right. I can't stand up. I'm more of a sit-down comic. I played 41.1, and he played 15.1. 41.1 is not too good. It's better than 15.1. Close. Yeah, go to the merch store, especially if you're one of the people from Chess TV. You can call yourself a person. Then you can buy merch. No, I dropped my cap. The top came off my pudding can. Use my penknife, my good man. All right, don't forget to challenge me. 3-minute unrated. Let's see, is there any VIPs? Is C.L. Smith a VIP? I don't know. Probably. Close enough. I've heard his name before. I wonder what his actual name is. I wonder if his name is like 15. He's my older brother. I'm catching up though. I had a birthday last week, so I'm closing in. Bishop d6. Bishop d6. Damn, he got me good. He had me at hello. Is he a GM too? No, he's a national master. He used to be 2,300 when he was active, but he's not active. So he was higher rated than me until I was about 14 or 15. So for several years, many years. That's right. My pal Morphe, he taught me how to play. He taught me everything I know. Yep. No, that's my night. I can't even defend it. It's like rookie 8. I already lost. It's like Yasser's annotating this game. It's move 1, he's already lost. But Yasser, that statement makes no sense. Trust me, trust me. Yeah, that analysis is good except for one thing. I guess I'll go here and I'll just think about what to do after rookie 8. Maybe he won't play rookie 8. I mean, if you play rookie 8 and beat me, you're a daisy if you do. What am I going to do? Take it down. Nothing I can do about it. Interesting Color of Money reference. Opera game, send him a challenge. Kasparov. 2,300, 2,000 viewers. Grady. Yeah, there you go. Instead of taking rookie 8 winning, he went there. Good, good. Excellent. Let's see. Kite 22. It's like knight. If I take that pawn, he'll have less weak pawns. So I'll go here.
March approved by Karen.
Go Karen. That was definitely Karen. Go Boberson. You can do it. Always sack the exchange. Because always sack the exchange. That's why you do it. Always do it. All right, I sack the exchange. Is the game over yet? Or do I have to keep playing? No! Never play F6. Boo. Boo. How could you? Why would they? How could he? Look at my opponent's pawn structure. Frankly, terrible. Man, I have 10 more seconds on the clock. This is great. Better pawn structure, less rooks, Papa John's. If I forget my name, I can look at my shirt. That's right, Ralph Wiggum. Karen's favorite scene in the movie. There's a really good note, too, from Principal Skinner, where he's doing astronomy with Bart, and the guy's like, Bart, you discovered a planet. We're going to name it after you. And then he goes, no. And then the newspaper comes, and it says, Prez says school's for losers. And he says, no. Go, Principal Skinner. Or is it Tanzarian? I don't know. Man, look at this guy. He's coming after me. Well, he was coming after me until, Queen F7. I don't know. This looks scary. All right. Ooh, scary. Look at that penetration. Karen's getting jealous. Need a cigarette after that. I'm just starting out in chess. Why are you so bad for a GM? Somebody has to be bad for a GM, right? If there's a lot of GMs, there has to be some bad ones, right? I mean, I lose every game. I've never won a game on this stream. Never. Someday I'll win a game. Like, probably I'll hang mate in one and I won't win this one, but maybe the next one. Maybe. It's possible. Queen G4, that's my knight. Mine. How do you get 4 isolated pawns? I don't know. This wins, this wins, this wins. King G2 is my kind of move, though. I don't know. Gotta play King G2 because it's my kind of move. Man, it's pandemonium here. Yay, I get to repeat. No, I couldn't repeat. He wouldn't let me. Boo, boo. Pinning my knight. No, don't pin my knight. No. No. Hooray, a donation. Big money. Wait, stop. $3 from Papa John's. Win Spencer to get his GM. Well, when Karen and I pass away, if this chess center still exists, he can be the GM. So there you go. Play me. I did an odds game. What? What do you think? Who do you think is the strongest elite youngest player? What? Let's see. What's happening? Elite. Elite, huh? It's where the elite eat not to eat meat. They're vegan. I don't know. Duda? I don't know. How old's Duda? I guess Duda or Rapport, whoever's younger, or Jeffrey Zhang. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't say Progdonanhan and Saren are elite players. YouTube, royalty-free music. Let's see. Go Karen. 2,100 viewers to do. Yay. Well, he said elite player. I mean, you know, I would assume elite's like top 10 in the world, top 20 in the world. And Progdonanhan's not even like top 500 in the world, so that wouldn't be elite. All right, who's challenging me of note? You are. Thaddeus is a VIP and then some. He's like a VVIP. If I knew what the VIP stood for, then I could, you know, something. All right, it's all. Ooh, that moves. Take away his VIP status after that move. Are you watching college football this season? Do I ever watch college football? I'm interested to see how well Joe Burrows does for Cincinnati. On the other hand, Joe Burrows is good, but on the other hand, Cincinnati. It's funny, people think it's important who the coach is in football. And the problem with thinking it's important to have a coach that's good is the Lions. There's several coaches that people thought were great coaches. Not saying they weren't. And then they coached for the Lions. And then the truth hurt. Like, oh, that's a good coach. Then, you know, they go, 3-13 with the Lions. It's probably more important to have good players. But yeah, the reason I brought that up is the Detroit Lions, you're like, okay, they're going to lose every game. And that's what you think about with Cincinnati, is they're just terrible. So you got a guy who's a great quarterback, who's a rookie, but then you have a team that's just always loses and they're terrible. So I don't know. I guess terrible, all the time is more important than, one guy who's good. Though Michael Jordan did pretty well with the Bulls, and the Bulls were always terrible. So I guess there's less players in a basketball game. Anyway, I have spoken. If he doesn't take back, I'll win. Damn. The best fans. Yeah. People thought Steve Mariucci was a good coach, and people thought, who's the guy who coached for the Lions, who used to coach for, San Diego? Who was coaching the Lions who wasn't Mariucci, who was a famous coach? What's his name? Man, this is like 25 years ago, so I'm getting confused. If you say his name, I'll not Caldwell. Ross. I still don't know Ross's name. Is Ross his first name or his last name? Ross is the right answer. I remember the name Ross. No, not Robert Ross. All right, never mind. Maybe it's not Ross. Yeah, name all the Lions coaches in the last 30 years. It's one of them. Ross Geller. Wait a minute. What? That's right. I prevented myself from playing F6. That was smart of me. Bobby Ross, is that right? Is it Bobby Ross? Yeah. Wasn't he thought of as being a good coach and then he just lost all his games because it was with the Lions? Also, this happens a lot. This happens all the time. There's a pitcher who's not doing well. They play against the Tigers and he gets like 20 strikeouts. Like, oh, well, now he's pitching great. Oh, he's out of his slump now. No, he's just playing the Tigers. This happened with the Lions too. Like teams like 1-4, they play the Lions, they win by 40. Oh, now the team's doing great. No, they just played the Lions. They're always doing that. Some team that's no good or players who aren't good, they have incredible stats against the Detroit Lions or Detroit Tigers, and they're like, oh, that guy's back in business. Now everything's fine. Frankly, ridiculous. Ballpark, frankly, delicious. Whose turn is it? Mine? That'd be somebody's turn. Oh, I didn't see that move. Yay, I had a lot of queens. It was hard to not stalemate him and not lose my pawns. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. It really does say that. That seems unlikely. It really does say 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. What a stupid system they have. You guys screenshot that or whatever you guys do? No, I wanted to play in St. Louis. I decided I was going to give it a try. And the other players were like, no, we don't want to lose to Ben. So I let them have their tournament. Yeah. These things happen. Also, they're not playing in St. Louis. 0 missed wins. Well, I was tired, so I only had 7 queens. Bam. Actually, I had 8 queens because Karen's my queen. So there you go. Yay, Birdman with a plan. Subscribe with Prime. That way he didn't spend any money, but I get some money. So that's good. 2,100 viewers. No mistakes, no blunders. It says you're too good, in too good of shape. I didn't go. No, I did not. All right, that was 79 moves. 999. We're getting close to 2,200 viewers. We still haven't gotten a lot of subs today. Man, Sub Saturday, Subtember, so many words that have sub in it. All right, who's the VIPs who are challenging me? No VIPs. You're next. You're so next. Now, it's going to take a while to play his first move. He's from Canada, so he's slow, eh? Not quite 1,600. Not quite. And E3 is why. Why I have 2,000? What? When was I losing? Move 2? No. You were losing much later than that. Much later. It says, I played great. Can't play better. Something like that. Not sure if it's exactly that, but the cake is a lie. That is correct. Hey, it looks like chess again. Rawr. Must play H5. It's 2020. Go 2020. That's how they do it in 2020. They play H5. Hard to understand. I can't sack my bishop there because there's nothing there. No. I probably should have sacked my bishop there. Would have been funny. He stopped me from sacking my bishop by playing H4. Very ingenious. I can't fault him for his ingenuity. Portal or Portal 2? What? Do you even know why the cake is a lie? I do. E4, confusing the audience. I know what Uma Thurman would say about this position. What happened? Birdman with a plan gifted 3 subs. Hooray! The more subs you give, the more subs I have. Yeah, like that. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, Papa John's, it says. All right, H5 was good. I knew it. Even when it wasn't good, I knew it was good. Yay! The more you sub, the more subs I have. Let's see, E5. E6! Novelty! Never been played in chess history. For good reason, also. I got him out of his prep. He's got no prep. E6, H4. That's why I'm the grandmaster, or something. That's why I don't play in St. Louis. Papa John's, pizza, unfinished business. Still no sub. All right. The more you complain, the more subs I give you. All right. Whose turn is it? Put it in H. I play here, and I'm out of ideas. All right. All right, now you're a sub. You win. Yeah, the more you sub, the more subs I have. Go subs. 2,100 viewers. You get a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. Hey, get out of here. We're closed. RMK1523 gifted a sub. Hooray. Mango Master says, gift me a sub. No. Man, I'm going to lose money this stream. It's too bad. This is usually one of my better streams financially. But this stream, I'm going to lose money. Rook G8, confusing the audience. Queen here. Oh, Rook H4 is probably a theoretical move. Probably. What's this guy's rating? 1,300? All right. Then here, I guess. Yeah, this is like chess 960, but it makes less sense. That's the difference. Chess 960 makes some sense. This is just, making legal moves over here. Yeah, this was a scholastic tournament. These kids would be thrown out for being too weak in a scholastic tournament. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Always sack the exchange. I don't give private lessons. You can pay somebody else. Thaddeus gifted a sub. Another train. Always sack the exchange. Go train. Hooray. I forgot about trains. It wasn't a mouse slip. I explained what Kasparov did. So Kasparov wanted to play a move. I'll give you an example. Let's say Kasparov wanted to play Rook H1. And he played here and let go by accident, but didn't know he let go. So then he just picked it up and put it on H1. Well, that move was completed, and while his opponent was thinking for 0.001 seconds, he pre-moved Rook H1. But he didn't realize the move he made was completed. So when his queen was over here, he wanted to play Queen C2, which is fine. And he played Queen D3 by accident. And then he just thought he hadn't completed his move yet. So he went to C2. And so he played Queen D3. And he pre-moved Queen C2. If you understand what I'm saying. I don't understand what I'm saying, but that's what happened. Now my opponent played Knight F5. So he gets some kudos over here. You don't understand what I'm saying? No. If I make a move, and then I don't know that I moved, and I keep moving my piece, it's going to pre-move at the next move. So he pre-moved a move that loses, thinking it was his previous move. So for example, if I want to play queen h5 now, but my queen lets go on g4, but I don't know that I let go on g4, and I keep going to h5, it's going to play queen g4, and it's going to pre-move queen h5 the next move. So his move was a pre-move, and he thought it was the previous move. I understand what he did. He doesn't have a lot of experience playing online, I guess. Or maybe he does, but it's a good excuse. Whichever's funnier. 38 seconds. No. The more you donate, the more hype train. Why is the hype train so good? It's level 2. 100 centijuice. Thanks, Ralph Wiggum. Thaddeus gifted a sub. Thanks, Thaddeus. You guys are the best. I'm not sure what, but you're the best. That's right. I am barely a gatekeeper. That's terrible. I should do a better job at that. Also, what is that? So I go here. He takes my knight. Then I play bishop e6, and he thinks forever. And then his flag falls, and I win. Yay! See, I predicted it. Now he'll lose on time. It's funny. My whole life, I heard there was no I in team, but the guy who's winning the U.S. Open, the tennis, his name is Team, and he has an I in it. So I don't know. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, though. I got to lose on time by clicking the C4 as explosive thing. All right. Yay. A brilliant game by me, except for one thing. 2 mistakes, 2 blunders, Papa John's. All right. The Bunton Gambit. What, E6 has a name? I've got a name. I've got a name. Did you guys understand all of that? That's right. Benjamin, I'll be a jammin' with you. Yeah, Gary Weinstein's not doing well. I thought Gary would get 1 win, 3 draws, and 5 losses. That was my prediction before the tournament. And I thought 2.5 would either be last or tied for last. Then he won his first game, and I went, no, because, how am I going to be right? But he's hooking me up. Today was a good day for my prediction. Tomorrow he has to do really badly for my prediction to be 100% accurate. So it's very unlikely. He has to have 2 losses and a draw tomorrow. Then my prediction is correct. He had 2 losses and a draw today. Okay, the hype train is dying. 30 seconds left. We need 3 subs or 1,000 centidues. Who's going to step up? Do it! Step up! And step off if you're on Seinfeld. All right, 3 digits. 3 digits. Let's go, hype train. We got 15 seconds left. The hype train. People of the world, join in. Join the hype train. Nobody? Man, we died on level 2? God, that's 2 terrible hype trains in a row. That's unfortunate. Man, you guys are worse than I thought. And you don't want to know what I thought, because it's not worse than that. Maybe I can perpetual the guy. Dang, he doesn't want to draw. Oh, well. Man, King E8, I could have had perpetual. Yay, 5 subs, 295 bits. Boo, boo. All right, what happened here? 97? Still theory. It's my game with this guy. I wonder if this guy was on South Park, because he's a chef. So, could be. Well, I thought he was going to play King D8, and that's why he played Queen E8. I thought that was the reason. All right. Threatening mate in 1 with A5. He stopped it? That's not very nice. Why would he stop mate in 1? I want to checkmate him. Earn your rating over here. Well, that's sort of earning your rating. Not quite. Now he's earning his rating. Hooray. 2 mistakes, 1 blunder. Really? I made 2 mistakes and 1 blunder? I thought that was the greatest game ever played ever by anybody, ever. Guess it wasn't. All right, it's Feingold Ben GM backwards, except the GM isn't backwards. 3 minute, no increment, unrated Papa John's. That's right. Yeah, that train wasn't very good. I agree. It was shallow and pedantic. G6. What's happening here? It's the 4 pawns attack. Hooray! Go Ben. Go like a pro. It's all pretty. I'm the prettiest. Go Ben. C5 confusing the audience. And I'm the audience. Go me. Wow, you can play queen takes d6? I guess he can. He did. Yeah, that shows you what I know. He can get away with anything. Anything. And he did. Still didn't play knight d3 check every move, so that's good. I don't know. Here? Something. This position doesn't look very good. In fact, it looks bad. Maybe he'll let me take his queen with a mouse slip. No, no mouse slip. Boo. Still theory. It's my game with this guy. Man, it looks like I played f3. How embarrassing. I didn't play f3, just looks like it. Always play king b1. Always trade queens. And then I won't hang my queen. No, now I can hang my queen. Boo. Let's see. Is he winning yet? Probably. Finally, I've equalized the time. Still theory. Yeah, that move makes sense. Let's see. Queen takes, carry the 1. I don't have any tricks here. Knight there, takes, check. That loses, but I'm going to do it anyway. It does lose. I'm still doing it. Okay, maybe I'm not doing it. Maybe it loses too much. I still wanted to do it. Okay, sack my queen. All right, so I'm losing on time. I'm down a queen. This could work out badly for me. "35 seconds. That's not a lot of seconds. Sacking my queen was fun, though. Gotta have fun in life. What? I don't understand that move. If he has no pieces left, I can win. That was a cool checkmate. Time for a cool checkmate. 6 mistakes, 2 blunders. A wild game, and you came out on top. That's right. Goddamn right. Can you do a tournament? I can't because of your misspelling of tournament. In fact, there were several misspellings in the word tournament. Sorry. Pretty sure Rook D8 was made in 3. What? How could anybody ever be right about anything? Rook D8. All right. When was Rook D8 mate in 3? Rook D8 loses for me. Is that what you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, there was never a Rook D8 mate in 3. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at Rook D8. Rook D8 hangs my rook, so that would be bad. Yeah. Rook D8 was never any good. It was always the worst move in chess history. Rook D8, Rook E8? What? What's happening? 2,100 viewers. Yeah. Yeah, Rook D8 is the worst move ever conceived. There's never been a worse move. Yeah, I've never banned anybody for suggesting a bad move, but I'm considering it in your case. If you donate 40 subs, I'm still going to ban you, but I would like 40 subs. Yeah. 2,250 viewers a do. Hooray. We need some more subs. We're not having a good September here. Come on, it's my birthday month. All right, that guy was too high rated. We have to get somebody lower rated. Yeah. I think what he meant was, if I could make 3 moves in a row, then Rook D8 would be mate in 3. Then he's probably right. Nah, well, he's still wrong. The top came off my pudding cake. What happened? Draxter subscribed. Hooray! Can you play me? I play you. You play me. I'm the worst GM in history. 2,220 viewer adieus seeing me with this vegan Danish. Let's see. You were not getting any subs. No, but I want subs. No. Let's see. X3M1ST. It's probably some word I can't figure out. Subscribed. Thank you. $2,243 viewers a do. Slightly more than some other people who are streaming. That Benjamin Bach is streaming now. He's also Benjamin, and he's 200 points higher than me, FIDE. But he only has 49 viewers. I wish I had 9 at the end of my viewers. Damn, he's got that 9 in there. I like that. All right, we got a 900 opponent, and we got some big threats. Big threats. We're doing a 960 tournament. My opponent's rating is 960. All right, so let me ask you guys a serious question. It seems to me Chess 960 is misnamed. So the question is, in a 960 tournament like the one that's going on the internet now with Magnus and some other players, if the computer random generation nonsense sets up the starting position of chess, will they just play the starting position of chess? Now, if it's Chess 960, the answer is yes, because that's one of the 960 positions. I don't think they would. I think they would just do it again. And okay, so that means it should be Chess 959. Somebody pointed this out. Also, I would argue if the king and queen are switched, that's the same as regular chess. There's no difference. So now it's Chess 958. So I have spoken. That's my opinion on the matter. Now I'm wondering if the random generator in the 960 had the king and queen switch and everything else, if they would just do it again, or they would do that. I don't know. I mean, everything seems wrong to me, no matter what they do. Yeah. Chess 69 is correct. Yeah. Trying to Learn says if the standard chess position is set up, they will play that position. That's dumb. The bad thing about Chess 960 is when good players are playing it, like the ones in this tournament, they seem very anxious to get to regular chess positions. Then everybody's happy. That sort of defeats the purpose of the game. It's like, yay, this looks like regular chess, finally. Now we can just play chess. I mean, that's... Why have Chess 960 if that's like your point? The point should be to sack the exchange. See, you gotta sack the exchange. And have the two bishops. It seems like none of the players like Chess 960. They're always like, ah. They're always making those weird noises like that. Come on, take my rook. I dare you. I double dare you. Yay, now I have the two bishops. And I set up for the next game, too. And if I go here, I'll be down the exchange. Ooh, that'll be good. What's this guy's rating? Yeah, okay. Bam! Didn't see that coming. Wow, that was a great move because he didn't see it coming. That's why it was great. Look at that compensation. Finally, I sacked the exchange. I had to be up a lot of material to sack the exchange there. It's hard to understand. Go, Ben. You're the GMiest. This guy's at least like 970 strength. What's his rating? 961. If that's not a misnomer, then what is? What is? Rook b8. Oh, I thought he'd play rook b8 for sure. Come on. Come on. Damn, this guy's too good. Two bishops and then extra pawn. Two extra pawns. Hooray, a great game. 3 mistakes, 2 blunders, a back and forth game where both players had chances. That is correct. Fog of War, position 534. Players play Fog of War variant, 960, limited opening theory. Fisher random, Fisher, Hikaru, stockfish on the ceiling, 8 fries. Oh, 8. I really did think it said 8 fries, Frosty Ball Rock. 8 fries. And so forth. Oh yeah, 2 bishops is always better than not having 2 bishops, even when it loses. Okay, that's the wrong time control. That's the wrong time control. Any VIPs challenging me? Nope. So next. This guy's rating is almost 111111111. Free pieces, I like it. The only thing better is free Tibet. Yeah, I don't know what atomic is. Sounds like you're making it up. Don't make stuff up on my stream. 2,259 viewers. 9. That's a good number. All right, we need somebody to donate 100 centidues, stat. And by 100 centidues, I meant to say 100 subs. 100 centidues. The queen can move in any direction. You're getting sleepier and sleepier. Your position's getting worser and worser. You're the worstest. You live in Worcester, Massachusetts. You're the worstest. Finally. Man, it took me a long time to do that. Random sacrifice. James Harden quit playing. That sounds like James Harden. Frosty Balrog gifted 5 subs. Yay, thank you. Hey, China, you want something free? That's right, all the tea in China. The knight is worth 3, bishop 3.3. I don't know. What happened? Oh, it's not my move. Yay, Frosty Balrog. Getting the ball rolling. Let's see, take this or take this? The answer is fries. I don't know. Guess here. Hooray! You want to beat me? Too bad. Still theory. Yeah, I already answered your question. Yeah, I don't care what AlphaZero says. I don't care about nonsense. Only my nonsense. That's their nonsense. If you were a Futurama fan, you wouldn't care about AlphaZero. You would only care about Leela. Lily, Ellie, Elliot, Leela. Ba-ba-da-bum-ba-dum. He's in double check, but he's only 1100, so he's trying to do that and that and that. Also, he disconnected. Damn. Tough position to disconnect it when I have mate in 2. I prefer repeating to mate in 2. Every move is double discovered check. How's that possible? How could every move be that way? How can that be? Yay, I can draw. He can't stop me. Darn, I guess I couldn't draw. Tried. 1 mistake, 0 blunders, Papa John's. But I always repeated. That's all that matters. Go, Ben. Leela. Let's see here. Pre-move that, just in case. Darn. Never play F6. Always retreat. Leela Johns. Never play F6. I'll lose 1,000 tempi, so he plays F6. I'm not the world's most physical guy. Man, am I lost. But he did play F6, so I have practical chances. Queen's pawn opening Levitsky attack. That's what it says. More games of chess than atoms in the universe. Proving it 1 game at a time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Go, Ben! Stockfish 12, new. What happened? Bishop d6. Here. Maybe he won't see pawn takes queen, or he'll do a Garry Kasparov kind of mouse slip. He meant to play queen b4, but he played queen a4. Oh, snap. Queen g4. Confusing the audience. Put it in h. If I keep attacking his queen, he might hang it. I don't know. Damn, he still didn't hang it. Horrible. How am I supposed to beat you if you don't hang your queen? Come on, man. There you go. Now hang your queen. Earn your rating. Do it. Still theory. This game shows why I'm the grandmaster. Or does it? Is the line too long? The line has 6 people. I'm streaming another hour, so you're good. You can definitely play me. Also, if you donate like $50, you're playing next. So, you can always play me. Now, if you're in Philadelphia, then you have to donate $50 either way. Because in Philadelphia, it's $50. Exclam challenge. Former muscle. Go, Wesley. You're the best player in your chair. I mean, if I don't sack a piece, then what kind of player am I? A better player? All right, we need somebody to donate 50 subs. 50. 50 years old. Man, I used to be 50 years old. Man, now I'm 51. God damn. Big money, no whammy. Stop. $9.99 from Linder18. Go Linder18, but stay there. It's Linder18. Both sides stand badly. Good. Yay, another donation. I like that. It's better than not getting donations. $3 from Spencer. Go Spencer. The true champion. I'm guessing that actually isn't Spencer. It's somebody else. That's my guess. I'm not sure about it. It could be Spencer, but I doubt it. My name is also Bort. A great donation. What do you do, D5? No. I have to get rid of my 2 bishops and sacrifice the exchange. I hate sacrificing the exchange, but I have to. Oh, no, wait a minute. I love sacrificing the exchange. Never mind. No, I couldn't sacrifice the exchange because he didn't take it. Darn. Why am I up a piece? Shouldn't I be down a queen or something? Attacking my queen. No. Leela. Truth hurts. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put my opponent's position back together, says Ben. And now God knows what it's like when I have a gun. I'm not the world's most physical guy. I had to give him more time so I could checkmate him. 3 mistakes, 0 blunders, Papa John's. You sent me a friend request. What? Who wants to be my friend? Man, get a lot of Emmy requests. All right, we need 5,000 subs. I'm hungry. Hungry for a sandwich. Okay, no VIPs challenging me. 1,500, that's pretty high rated. From Morocco. Is this guy Capablanca? Oh, that's Casablanca. Oh, snap. Man, I got a lot of stuff on my phone. You're following me. Louisiana says Tropical Storm Sally's no good. Conversely, Eric Clapton said Sally was fine. Big money. $9.99. You're no daisy. You're no daisy at all. Thanks, Bishop Takes. I am a daisy. Great. Go daisy. All right, what happened here? Checking my email. Friend request. All right. 14 emails. Your car's being towed. I keep giving people subs. It's the only way I can get a lot of subs on my channel. If I give them away, like a Georgia State co-ed. I mean, if I'm going to give them away like a Georgia State co-ed, then Karen should give the subs away. I didn't go to college. I mean, clown and barber, but, you know, not real college. All right, what happened? D6. Still theory. The England Gambit declined. Man. Atoms in the universe. How are you going to defend this pawn? That's how. Should I play rook f8, always repeat? God damn. We have to play moves like this because more atoms, more games of chess. We have to prove it every game that the same game's never played twice on my stream. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Always play bishop f8. And my game looks pretty good. Pretty good. Hope I can sack the exchange. Oh man, that would be sweet. Yes, sack the exchange. 2 bishops, exchange sack. What else? Put it in H. Always put it in H. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Yay, sack of the exchange, so much fun. D4, bishop b3, knight b3, b3, say the words b3 some more. E3, bishop f5, queen, I don't know. Looks good. It does look good. All right, a6. We'll play like a grandmaster instead. Terrible. That's the move I wanted to play. Yay, it's a free pawn. Can I have another one? Please? I said please. Yes, thank you. Yay. Pushing my H pawn and taking things on the way. All right, back to whatever it is I was doing. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Let's see, defend that pawn. That's my pawn, mine. Always play. Always play. Always play. Always play. Why aren't you playing Rick? Oh, you play bishop f1. That's always play bishop f1. I wanted you to play rook hg1 so I could always play bishop f8. You ruined my good time. Well, now we have to do something very aggressive. But not too aggressive. That move's actually good. Knight here, nah. H2, nah. Bishop f8, nah. D4, uh-huh. That's the move I wanted to play earlier, but I didn't have the guts. Now I have the guts. Now I can play it. The weird thing about this position, for those of you who are new to my stream, this is still theory. Yeah. 2,367 viewers a do. That's actually less than I usually get Saturday night. Boo, boo. Hope you guys are all watching ads if you're not subbing. Knight takes b5. What world am I living in? Knight takes b5. What's that got to do with anything? What's knight takes b5 got to do with it? Knight takes b5, but a terrible blunder. What's happening here? This guy's giving it away like me. He just doesn't want his pieces. Still theory, too. That's the weird part. 1,000 centijus from LJ Ganzi. Hooray! You're the best LJ Ganzi. If you're not, you're like one of the top. Finally, he played rook hg1. Well, we got to have this nice, kind of center thing here. Got to do that. That looks good, right? His position was good until it wasn't. Let's see. 5 mistakes, 2 blunders. 1 player managed to earn the win. My position looks pretty good now. I mean, it looks good. Yeah. Thanks, LJ Ganzi. You're the best. Is there a special way to challenge? Yeah, you have to challenge me unrated. You must have challenged me rated or wrong. Click !challenge and then click on the whatever it says. 2,400 viewers, yay. $9.99. Kitchen knife F5. Accept my friend request so I can challenge and lose. Man, that guy showed me. All right. Yeah, I got about 20 challenges now. There's about an hour left. I'll probably play everybody. Close. Let's see. Anybody of note challenging me? Rufus, Doofus. Man, there's a lot of Rufus and Doofus. God damn. Think me and my girlfriend just broke up? Wait, what happened? Have her talk to me. I'll get her back with you. I know just what to say. Good fellas. I know just what to say to her. You are what you play, and I'm an elephant. I have the best chess stream. I got something. Not sure what, but something. I'm the best streamer in my chair as long as other streamers don't sit in my chair. Then I'm good. More time for chess. Karen's been pretty quiet. You guys got to buy some merch. Then it goes, make some weird noise. Like it makes some merch noise. I'm trying to, I can't type. What do you do? Bishop E2? All right. 12th time last week. Won't happen again. We have a special. That's right. My wife said if I go to another chess tournament, she's leaving me. So what did you do? D4. Let's see here. I mean, the joke is E4, but I play D4, so that joke doesn't really work for me. You're in bed? Oh, it is 10:47. All right. See, Karen doesn't sleep all day like I do. That's her first mistake. She sleeps at night. You get bullied by your chess friends for playing the Petrov. You get bullied by your friends for playing an opening? God damn. All right. Hopefully he's kidding and it's a joke that I missed. Karen was tired before I was born. Then I was born and she was fine. Oh my God, he Sacagaweed. I'm so worried. No. So if he moves his knight somewhere, I can sack my queen. Yes. I like sacking my queen. Whose turn is it? Mine? All right. I guess I'll make one defensive move. God. Terrible. Go, Karen. I hope Karen has the TV on or she's watching, the stream or something. Something. They said I was crazy. Two bishops, what else? All right, you attacked enough. Although you didn't really. Now it's my turn. Hey, you attacked again. Two bishops, what else? Time for me to attack. Roar, I'm mad, etc. The guy's name was Almost Knight, and he has a knight left. So that makes sense. There, now you're going to mate me and I won't see it. No. I can just take it. I was very scared of Queen H5, Queen H7. I'm less scared now. I have the two bishops against the no bishops. Two bishops is better. No bishops, not as good. Never play F3. Let's see, add 15 seconds so I can take the queen. Man, things are going downhill for him recently. His position is not as good as it was. This looks like the game God versus Damn. Ship our merch to Soviet Russia? That's a Karen question, but I'm going to say yes. I think we ship everywhere. Karen knows the answer, but I think the answer is yes. Whoa, what happened here? Jesus. I'm trying to X out the challenge that made no sense, but instead I clicked on the secrets to the universe or something. All right, Bishop Takes is next. Also, he donates sometimes. Tripper is the best of all time. You mean Jack Tripper? I hope you mean Jack Tripper, because Jack Tripper is the best of all time. Petrov is great. That's right. Yes, good game, sir. Yeah. All right. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. He should play here because his name is Bishop. Aw, his name is Bishop Takes. How can he not play Bishop Takes? 500% interest. Now he's staying with the bishop. His name is Bishop Takes. Lying in his handle. Terrible. Didn't even play Bishop Takes. No. How could he? Played Pawn Takes. Terrible. He did it just to get me. Put it in H. I put it in H every move. I can't put it in H anymore. Now what do? I already put it in H. Earning his rating is correct. Gotta earn your rating in chess. His position is good, except for one thing. The Stafford Gambit. Hooray. 2,452 viewers. Hi, viewers. Hi, Chess TV. We're going to be off Chess TV in 8 minutes. Then you're all going to leave. No. You should all... Ooh, sack the exchange. Clap, 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 clap. Very good. Always sack the exchange. You should sub and follow... And, whatever else is good. I don't know. Something. Just do all that stuff. Can I sack my queen? Oh, yeah. I'm definitely sacking my queen after here. Oh, yeah. And then here, and then here. Yay, that was great. I'm actually ahead in material, which is weird. But I got to sack my queen. That was the important thing. Oh, let me go there with tempo. God damn. Truth hurts. Now you're going to sack your queen, whether you like it or not. Oh no, I hung my bishop. And now God knows what it's like when I have a gun. have to make up for the mistakes I made last time. What's happening? You have one legal move. I have to do this mate that I couldn't do last time because I suck. All right, screenshot. 102 moves, yay. Yeah, I tried to do that last time a week ago and I couldn't do it. That was embarrassing. Nice win, you were never in trouble. 2 mistakes, 0 blunders. All right, screenshot. Didn't run into the 50 move rule or nothing. My king can't be top right. It's not possible. You can't have like your king here. That position's illegal. You see how the king's in check by 2 rooks? Yeah, the only way to do it is you have to have your king in a position you don't want to have it in. This was discussed last time when I tried to do it and I couldn't. The reason I couldn't is I didn't have my king on this dumb square. Obviously, if my king was here, that would look better, but you can't do it. I tried and I failed miserably. The lesson is never try. Yeah. What's my percentage? I don't know. If you win all your games, what's the percentage? I get no subs and no bits and nothing for that. I get nothing. Right before the Chess TV time ends, boo, boo. If you're watching on YouTube, which is ridiculous, you've been watching for 2 hours, then, go donate somehow. Because you're impressed. Yay, Linder18 gifted a sub. That's all I needed. And J-Man gave 1 cent to do. There we go. 1 cent to do 1 sub. 100 bits, Jay Wolfent. 102 moves, finally. This game should be taught to all young players. 2 cents. Yay. You came at the right time. The answer is fries. You don't see Kasparov doing this. Ridiculous. He would have mouse slipped and lost. 2 centidues from everybody. 100 centidues. From Iman, no. Salty Pirate gave, I don't know, it's 8 or 9 cents. All right, this is great. Now, if somebody gives 116 subs, then we're on schedule. Got to be on schedule. Yay, 8 Mal R gave a sub, or subscribed. Go Kasparov. Who's my favorite? I don't know. Wesley's always my favorite. Go Wesley, but stay there. See, the problem is Jesus going to help Wesley tomorrow because it's Sunday? Or is Jesus going to take the day off because it's Sunday? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Tomorrow, I stream from Snake Jazz. 5 to 9. Is that right? Yeah, 5 to 9. It's Sub Sunday. and I do 5-minute unrated. It's like this, but it's 5-minute. Same thing. It's 4 hours instead of 3. 100 centidues. Hooray. Kitchen knife F5. All right, this stream is going to go another 40 minutes or so. Mainly or so. Something like that. This stream is 3 hours. Tomorrow's 4 hours. Did you guys, like, whatever you're supposed to do, clip this? Okay, looks like it was clipped. Yeah. You're going to go to sleep? No. Put this position on Twitch. Send it to my homies in Bruges. The truth hurts. Let's see. Discord. What's Discord? What happened? 200 centidues from Thin Silver Watch. Across the Rubicon, 100 centidues. That is correct. All right. Now Magnus can use this to prepare for tomorrow. I don't want to play anymore. I just want to look at this position. That's what she said. Chess Eagle. Can we get a replay? I just joined. Oh, yeah, that's a very good idea, except for one thing. Nobody thought it was happening here. I sacked my queen. I got my queen back. I gave my opponent 15 seconds a lot. That was the replay. That made a lot of sense, except for one thing. Friend request. What? No, we're going to lose thousands of viewers. We're not on Chess TV anymore. No. That was awesome. Okay, next game. Slightly less awesome. All right, there we go. C4 is explosive. No challenge from C4 is explosive. The list right now is Ivan Dodd, Widower, Coyoto, CR Flamengo, Kois 424, 17 Neguri, CK391, Thin Silver Watch, Nasser, Alsube, and Aaron. Although Silver Watch didn't challenge right. He challenged rated instead of unrated. So he's out. Yeah, the stream goes about 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Tomorrow I stream 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern. 9! So if you're in the UK or Europe, you can actually watch the beginning before you go to sleep. And that'll be 5-minute unrated, just like this, except this is 3-minute unrated. Sub Sunday. Go something. Donations can move you up the list, but you can't really afford it. Most of you are like, I gave you $1. Can I move up the list? If you donate like $1 or 2, you move down the list. That's worse than not donating. I'm not sure why. That doesn't make any sense. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. 2 bishops, what else? And an extra castling, because he can't castle. Now he can castle, but he has to sack the exchange. He has to play rook f8, and then his king has to go over his rook, so it's not through check. It's the only way to do it. Well, that move's not nice. Attacking my bishop at b4. Boo, boo. Let's see if I go here. That'll be really awesome. So I'm definitely going there. I don't even care if it's good. Look how awesome that move is. Even I'm impressed. And I'm not easily impressed. Wow, there's a blue car. I gave you bits. Not enough. I need $1 billion. And even then you move a little bit up the list. Still Adam Wallace is ahead of you. He's not even here. My challenge has been waiting 30 minutes. Well, that means other people's challenges have been waiting longer than 30 minutes. That's how it works. Crazy street cred, that give you a little, that's not bad. What you gonna do when I checkmate you? Dun 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 dun. That move like forces his king to safety. So maybe I should play another move. Like here. Confusing the audience. His position's good, except for one thing. As long as he didn't play f6, that's fine. Gonna get ya. God damn. Bishop finally came into its own. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. You were never in trouble. Good, good. What do you recommend? An efficient way? I don't recommend stuff like that. 100 centidues. Thanks, Kitchen Knife F5. You're the best. Bishop D5 was a great move. You know, I mean, come on. I mean, obviously, Bishop D5 is good. Bishop D5 is the best move on +6. Other moves are +2. Yeah, obviously, Bishop D5 is good. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw Bishop D5, I realized I was no longer shallow and pedantic. Bishop D5 is by far the best move. God damn. Look at that diagonal. You thought I got my Grandmaster title in the mail? Did I get it in the mail? Maybe. Correspondence College. All right, everybody's challenging me. Everybody's mad. They're like, I challenged you. All right, this person challenged me rated. That's wrong. Who was complaining they challenged me 30 minutes ago? I like to play people who complain. I'm not sure why. They were really mad. They were like, mother, son of a, daughter of a. They were furious, with furious anger. I don't know. Patrick Wolf story? Sure. Patrick Wolf is the reason I say everything's 50-50. I'll tell you that story in a second. I don't even see the person who said they challenged me 30 minutes ago. I can't even find it. Don't match my settings. Well, start matching my settings. There it is, Gary Unleashed. I don't think you're challenging me. I don't see your name anywhere, unless you have a different name on chess.com. Yeah. No, Pam hasn't been here the whole time. You said you were going to play me next. I lied. Do you see it now? What? C4 is explosive? No. Oh, yeah, I see C4 is explosive. Or you complained a little bit, so I'll play you. You did a little complain, not much. You're in Finland. Why aren't you asleep? Patrick Wolf. Okay, so you all know the Monty Hall problem. So I told Patrick the Monty Hall problem. And he said, it's either there or it's not. It's 50-50. Everything's 50-50. He didn't say everything's 50-50, but you know, If there's two possibilities, it's 50-50. So me and my friends have been making fun of this forever, right? We're like, if you play the lottery, you either win or you don't win, right? So it's 50-50. Either you're the most famous basketball player who ever lived, or you're not. 50-50. We've been making those jokes for years, me and my homies. Everything's 50-50. So, because that's, Patrick Wolf said, Monty Hall probably everything's 50-50. We're like, all right, everything's 50-50. That was great. Good times. I missed a flight from London to America the first time I was ever abroad because of Patrick Wolf. We didn't get to our flight. Yeah, we were on the wrong train. He's like, this is the right train. I know London. It turned out it was the midnight train to Georgia, and that's how I met Karen. It's weird. That happened. I keep thinking he's going to castle, not realizing it's illegal. All right, I was expecting him to castle every move. It's like, why isn't he castling? Everything's 50-50. Yeah, either you're a GM or you're not a GM. 50-50. Man, the guy played Queen C4 check, and his handle is C4 is explosive. Got to watch that. The longest OTB tournament? I don't know. You mean off-track betting or chess? Let's see. This is attacked. I don't know. I like that knight there, so I guess we'll go here. I like that knight. I played a 153 move game and like a 146 move game in consecutive U.S. championships. Both games were drawn against Salvius Birchis and Josh Friedel. Josh Friedel was rook and 3 against rook and 2 on the same side, but I couldn't win. And Birchis, I had rook and knight against rook, and I couldn't win. I tried, and I failed miserably. The lesson was never try. His king is safe, except for one thing. I didn't see bishop d2. Maybe it is safe. I don't know. What do I know? Don't let me play rook a1 mate. You'll regret it. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But soon and for the rest of your life. Interesting position. I have the worst pawn structure ever, but I'm threatening rook a1. God damn. I have a rook and he doesn't. So probably I'm better. Hey, stop rook a1. Knight c3. If he takes, I have passed pawns. It's a funny move. It's not good, but it's funny. All right, so if I go here, he has to play rook f1, and his king is stuck. But I don't like that move. So I want to move my queen here. Then when he takes it, I mate him. I don't see how to do that. All right, I guess I'll stop him from castling. He might blunder with that. It's possible. Did I lose on time yet? No. All right, now what do I do? d3? I guess if d3 is wrong, I don't want to be right. I'm coming at him from the right to the left, shattered and sundered, stormed at with rook a8, queen g2, and d3. They that had defended so well, shattered and sundered. Rook to the right of him, queen to the left of them, pawn in front of him, shattered and sundered. Stormed at with queen, rook, knight, and pawn. He who had defended so well. Something like that. That's called the Tennyson variation. Tennyson. It was recommended to me by Wesley So. He likes anything with the Lord. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Yeah, that you had this. You stopped rook a1 check, then you forgot. Frankly, terrible. One mistake, one blunder, Papa John's. Nice win, you were never in trouble. Why, thank you. Stuck in the middle with me. That is correct. 50-50. Either I win or I don't win. Why not rook g1? Queen takes f2 check, Frosty. Frosty the Balrog. He was hanging queen f2. He thought the board was red, but it was blue. All right, good job, Frosty. Except for one thing. Man, I'm not going to play most of you. I like the guy who complained, though. Some of you don't complain enough. 2,000. God damn. 2,000 from Russia. That's not good for my win percentage, which was already 18%. Frosty the Balrog. It's good singing. Frosty the Balrog. Still theory. And usually when I say still theory, I'm kidding. Always. But this is theory. I had this position before he was born. I have the two bishops. I have the fatals. It's an endgame, so I can't blunder too many pieces. So it's got a lot of advantages. Frosty the Balrog. He was the ballest rog. I have a minute time advantage, and I'm still in my prep. Good. Good. I don't know. I'm out of my prep now. Where's the resign button? Now I need to resign. I don't know. I guess here. Gotta go somewhere. We are all saying 1,500 viewers. No. No, my voice is angelic, except for one thing. You got to be free. That's what Ginger GM taught me. He has good dark square control, except for one thing. He wants to play f6, not realizing he should never play f6. If only he realized it. It's an ending. I have a clear advantage. I have a minute time advantage. I'm slightly higher rated than him. I have the two bishops. He has no counterplay. It's a dream position. If like Magnus Carlsen was here, he'd be like foaming at the mouth. I'd take him to the hospital. He'd have COVID. He'd get over it right away. That's what would happen. All right, here I guess. I don't know. What does he want to do? Knight e6? All right, you can play knight e6. Frosty the Balrog. He can't do Vishwa nothing. He should do Vishwa something, but he can't. Time to push my pawns. Yasser Sarawan style. Push him, baby. And I did. Let's see. Can he make any illegal moves here? He's got b5. Nah, that's no good. All right, your move, sir. Good luck. Man, I never saw he could. It's almost stalemate. Nigel would say I'm winning because it's stalemate. h5? What's defending h5? What's happening? What's going on here? h5's hanging. He's getting mated. Damn. Yeah, h5 was harsh. God damn. I don't have mate in one here. The chess isn't a fair game if I don't have mate in one. Well, let's see. Rook here, rook here, rook here. Well, it's a reasonable plan. It's a plan that's hard to stop. I did my plan. Not easy to always play king b1. Always. How do I play king b1 now? I made 3 mistakes that game. There's no way I played less than 95 that game. No way. There's no way I made 3 mistakes that game. I played better than perfect. Next to that game, perfection is crap. 3 mistakes. Ridiculous. Never been so mad. 100 centidues. Play me next. 100 centidues. Play me next. You'll keep donating until I play you? Great. Man, I just won't play him and I keep getting. All right, I demand an apology from every person who's ever lived on Earth and other planets. I played 98.7. 0 missed wins, 0 blunders, 0 mistakes. I was like, what? 3 mistakes? I played great that game. Are you kidding me? Jesus. 98.7. God damn. That's how I played. How was that? 3 mistakes? I didn't make any mistakes. I mean, like, if Carlson saw that game, he'd just start crying. He'd quit chess. He'd take up pottery like he's always wanted to. He'd change his name to Sven, because that is his name. What's going on here? I demand an apology. No, on the moon, that wasn't very good. Yeah. 100 centidues. I was not kidding. What's your name? Kois424. Let's see. Are you challenging me? Oh, yeah, you are. All right. You kept giving 100 centidues, so I played you. Well, it seems reasonable. I mean, that game I played fantastic, and it's like 3 mistakes. I was furious. Jesus. Well, you can't play better than that. What? I probably played better than 98.7. I just played better than the engine. Bam! Gotcha, engine. They have the wrong Stockfish. Stockfish 12 came out a few days ago. And what am I using? Stockfish 10? Terrible, frankly. All right, 100 centidues. Thank you. 100 from everybody. 1,500 viewers. Time for another train. 2 bishops. What else? Man, I've never been so mad when it said I made 3 mistakes. I was like, I didn't make any mistakes. What are you talking about? 3 mistakes? God. If it said 1 mistake, I could have forgiven the fact that it was wrong. But 3 mistakes. Etc. Yeah, but that guy kept giving 100 centidues. Stockfish 12 on my secret illegal cheating device? Good, good. Yeah, you're next, Tulio, but give another 100 centidues to apologize. Bam. Yeah, thanks for the game, Delp. I've never beaten anybody with, over 1,900 before, so that was good. All right, so what's my plan supposed to be? Probe for weaknesses? I don't know. That didn't work. There's no weaknesses. How do I probe? There we go. Now something's weak. I don't know, I guess. Something. So basically I could have played this last move, punishing F3, but I wasn't. Yeah. All right, this still punishes F3, luckily. I'm still winning, but I could have played a last move. Boo. I was too busy not clicking never play F3. All right, now what am I supposed to do? Ooh, this looks good. That's a good move. All right, now King G7 is the obvious move. Because I want to play F5, but it was illegal. Well, okay, now we're going to have to come over here. All right, so if you play C4, his knight's trapped forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever. All right, I guess I change my tactics. I have the 2 bishops. I have the what else? This guy keeps giving me 100 centidues, though. That's pretty good. All right, C4. C5. These pieces, I don't know. I mean, they're good, but I don't know how good they are. I mean, I love those pieces, but I'm not in love with them. Bishop C8. F5, Papa John's. Yeah, this night, I don't know, man. It's, frankly, ballpark frankly, not delicious. Man, bishop here, rook here is annoying. God damn. Oh, he has knight b6, so I have no tricks? All right, f5 it is. Which way are you going to take? That way? All right. Take a free pawn? Nah. Put it in H. Get some space. He's in Wang Chung. He can't do Vishwa nothing. He's got to do Vishwa something. All right, time for this maneuver. The well-known maneuver. And then Papa John's. On the other hand, if you give me rook f2 check, I will do that. Man, I feel bad for my opponent. Damn. He can't do Vishwa nothing. God damn, I said, God damn. Is he going to allow bishop takes b2 mate? Yeah. Well, I'm not white here. God damn. All right, that was unfortunate for him. He did get his knight to a good square. You were never in trouble. Now, who was complaining but they weren't donating? Terrible. Was it this guy? I think it was this guy. I don't know. Didn't I play him already? Were you the guy complaining? Yay, kitchen knife F5. I also donate when you win. Is this the guy that was yelling at me? Or did I just play another guy for some reason? 100 Centadu from Granny's Gambit. And then 100 Centadus again. Taking the knight on d6. I could have the pawn on b2. Bishop e2. Was it still theory? Game aborted? What happened? Why was it aborted? Because I didn't move? What? Why was the game aborted? What happened? 200 Centadus, 100 Centadus. You didn't move? I mean, I almost moved. I thought about moving. I was busy. Why do I have to move? I'm a grandmaster. Come on. Let's see. What do I play? 94, 95. I play them both. We'll play 94 this game. I usually play 95, but I play 94 sometimes. Now, this move I don't know. I assume that's the right move. Gotta assume something. Yeah, knight c6. Ray Robson played knight f7 against me once after thinking 45 minutes. It's not a good move. I don't know. Do I castle or play knight f2? Because castles is simpler. Knight f2, queen e2 check is too complicated for me. I'm too old for that. This I am not too old for. Or maybe I am too old for that. Damn. This bishop's defended. Darn. All right, well, I still got to go here. Otherwise, I wouldn't respect myself. I mean, it's not good for black, but it looks like fun. That's more important than being good. Being fun. Queen f3. And then I guess here, I don't know. Something. Go, Ben. All right, now what's going on? You lost on move 0. No, it was aborted. So I didn't lose. Man, the real Grando, he wasn't here when we had 1 billion viewers. Let's see, 94 is coming. Takes, knight takes. What happened? Anton Pagushin subscribed. Another train. Our last train. Man, this position is really bad for me. I'm just completely losing. Darn. I hate when I'm completely losing. I like a little losing. All right, I guess I got to take this. I'll try to win the lost endgame, I guess. Yeah, I'll just try to win a lost endgame. I mean, I have a 3-2 majority on the king side. So I'm not dead lost. I'm just like regular lost. All right, this is your last chance to donate 100 subs before the stream ends. We've been streaming 2 hours and 56 minutes. It's 11:30. The stream's going to end after this game and after the hype train. And then I'm going to raid Video Game Pianist. Video games getting the raid. Colmonosaurus gave 5 subs. Hooray. Change on the more famous streamers. There's more famous streamers than me? Who are these people? That doesn't sound right. Go Colmonosaurus. Enigma subscribed with Prime. Good, good. Yeah, this pawn's hard to defend. I don't know. Guess I won't defend it. I don't see how. Maybe he won't see that and I'll win a bishop. Yes. Sounds good. What else happened? Wayne Brady's son subscribed. Yay. That move's risky because his bishop's trapped. So I don't know about that move. Now I'm probably not lost anymore. Although I'm going to be up the exchange instead of down the exchange. No, that's not my wheelhouse. Oh. 100 cent to do is kitchen knife F5. Hype train. I'm Wayne Brady, bitch. Oh, snap. Hanging mate in 1. 1700. 50-50. Yep, that's how they do it. 2 mistakes, 1 blunder, Papa John's. LJ Ganzi. 10 subs. Thank you, sir. We're trying to get to 1,650 subs. We're only 97 away. I'll try to play everybody who's in line now. There's no reason why I shouldn't play people. There's a lot of people watching. I'll stream longer than I was supposed to. We still have 1,400 viewers. All right, so H5. This is the Eric Rosen move. And then that move, what do I do now? Terrible. Good game, sir. The more you donate, the less I'm going to leave. 800 centidues. We made it to level 5 after 2 level 2s. This train is better than the other 2 trains combined. Combined, I tells you. You take me, I take you. I like this train, so I'll make the squares blue. Always retreat. Is it good to hang mate in 1? It depends. Ooh, always repeat. Yes. Oh, this is great. I have to stop repeating. Terrible. 100 centidues, thin silver watch. Go thin silver watch. Can you make this squares green? I'd have to change the chessboard and they'll all be green. I don't think I can click on things and make them green, but maybe I can. I don't know how. I can do red and blue. Red's easy, and then blue is just the alt button. But I don't know how to do green. I apologize profusely. I'm going to apologize again because I'm going to play F6. So I apologize again. I do it once a stream, to keep people on their toes. This is like a game Capablanca won against somebody, or maybe everybody. King takes B4. 2,000 centidues from Jumjuma. Level 6. Thanks, Jumjuma. You're the best. 100 centidues. Kitchen knife F5. How long does 100 subs last on screen? I'm not sure. I'll make it last longer for you. Yeah. You have to ask Karen about how long it lasts. She knows stuff like that. Granny's Gambit gifted a sub. Hopefully nobody got my how long it lasts Karen, because then nobody will be mad. I don't know. I like when somebody gives 10,000 centidues or more, because that thing happens. It might be 5,000. where all those things happen. The red thing spins and the blue thing spins. That's really cool. If I attack his bishop, maybe he won't see it. Yay, we're killing it. Kitchen Knife gave 10 subs. Granny's Gambit gave a sub. Kitchen Knife gave 100 centidues. Jujuma 2,000 centidues. Thin Silver Watch 100 centidues. KG Bets 800 centidues. We're at 337%. Finally. LJ Ganzi 10 subs. You get a sub. You get a exactly. We've actually got 64 subs this stream instead of like 10. So that was good. Go Thaddeus. Yeah, the thing's really cool. I don't know how many bits you have to give for that thing. It might be 5,000. But one guy gave 10,000, one guy gave 25,000. This emerald kind of jewel spins in different colors, and it never stops spinning. Well, I want to play Rook B8, so I have to get rid of this bishop. All right. I guess I'll need to play Rook B8 now because his rook's not defended. I mean, I have to get Connect 4. Even if that move doesn't make a lot of sense, but I want to get Connect 4. So I have to do it. I mean, I just love Connect 4. Yeah, it's not my fault. C'est pas ma fault. All right, so let's go here. Let's go here. Somebody said 50 subs. I missed it. I really did miss the 50 subs. Hello, Matt W. gave 50 subs and I missed it. I'm like the world's... Whoa, I have 15 seconds? Jesus. Thanks for the subs. Hello, Matt W. I totally forgot about the clock. Jesus Christ. Totally forgot about the clock. 13 seconds. Thanks for all the subs. You're the best. Forgot about the clock. Forgot about Dre. 13 seconds. Hello, Matt W. with 50 subs. Yay. Go, hello, Matt W. You're the best. 11 seconds. No, I won't do it. I'm going to lose for sure. Except for one thing. You resigned, but I wanted to mate you this way. What's going on? 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. You're never in trouble. I was in trouble when I noticed I had 13 seconds left. I was like, no. That 50 subs really distracted me from the time on the clock. Hello, Matt W. You get a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. Go, Matt W. You can do it. The stream will never end. 50 subs. 50. He can sub, he can kick, and he can jump. 50 subs. BBY Nugbrain is continuing the gift sub. Hooray. 50 subs. Lose on time is correct. Yeah, it was terrible that I noticed I had time on my clock. 5,000 centidues from Kitchen Knife F5. Now, you see the 5,000 centidues? Look at the thing. It always does stuff. The blue thing. And when it's 10,000 centidues, then it's red. I'm not sure why. Yay, spinning emerald or something. That's right. Kitchen Knife F5. 5,000 centidues. That was like cheating how I played Rook C2. Most people would just queen and win somehow. After Rook C2, he has to go here and then this is mate. So that's like the engine move. Yeah, that's some cheating chess over there. Gotta cheat. I mean, yay, 5,000 centidues, it spins. The 50 subs, it keeps making that noise each sub. So that'll be going on for like 20 minutes. This noise right here, that one. That's going to go on forever because it's the 50 subs. The 5,000 centidues, he did it after the 50 subs, so it won't show up the noise until after the 50 subs. So Kitchen Knife F5, you have to wait like 15 minutes for that noise. But it's going to sit there forever. So basically, you're the greatest player who ever lived. Basically. 100,000 bits is yellow. The most bits I ever got in one donation that I remember, which doesn't mean it's true, is 25,000 bits last week. Somebody gave 10, it was my birthday stream. Somebody gave 25,000. I've gotten $1,000, I think, from Adam Wallace, and I've gotten 100 subs, but I've never gotten 100,000 bits in one sub, in one thing, unless I'm wrong. It could have happened like a couple of years ago. Get 10 rooks. What? John Davis to 50,000 a couple times. Yeah, that was like a year and a half ago, so I don't remember. I'm sure it's true. I just can't remember it. It's probably true. Have you encountered any cheaters on stream? If anybody cheated against me, they didn't win. They could have, but I didn't notice anything. I didn't suspect anybody of cheating. Sometimes I suspect, and then I still win, and then I'm like, all right, I guess I was wrong. But I didn't suspect anybody at all during the games. All the moves are just like hanging all their pieces. So, hard to suspect anybody. 50 sub person is the best, unless somebody wants to put him in his place, which isn't going to happen. Accidentally gifted 100 subs. Hooray! That's the way to, yeah, John Davis, man, he gave a lot of streamers a lot of money. We're almost, that's right. If somebody gives 175 subs, Hello Matt W would be like, what? Then he'll give 200 subs, it'll be a sub war. And then Hello Matt W is going to win because he did it first. Go Hello Matt W. I got to figure out who Hello Matt W is. Matt W. Well, now Matt Larson, my former student, his middle name does start with a W. It's Matt W. Larson. So I'm 100% sure it's not him. Except I'm not 100% sure it's not him. Could be him. No. Could it be Matt Larson? No. No. Hello, Matt W. No. Well, Matt. Nah, he wouldn't call himself Matt W. No. No sub wars. No, sub wars is good. No, I said a former student. No, I didn't think you were Matt Larson. Matt Larson wouldn't give me 50 subs. His dad might, but he wouldn't. My two greatest private students ever are Matt Larson and Atulia Shetty. I started teaching Matt Larson when he was 11 or 12 years old, and he was 1150 USCF, and he got to 2500 USCF. He graduated Yale. I wrote him a letter of recommendation. He asked me to. I don't think that could have helped. And then he's now a PhD student at Stanford. So he went from 11 years old, 1150, to PhD at Stanford, Yale graduate, IM 2500 FIDE, or USCF. Then there's Atulia Shetty. I started teaching him when he was 6, and he was about 1,000. And he actually beat me the last time we played. He's like 2540 now. He's an IM. He graduated University of Michigan, and now he works in finance, making a lot of money in Philadelphia. He works at a finance company. He still plays chess, too. Matt doesn't play as much chess as Atulia does. Atulia is probably better than Matt, but it's close. It's close. They're about the same age. Almost exactly the same age. They're both about 22. 23, something like that. Yeah, losing is learning. It was funny. 2 of my chess students asked me to write letters of recommendation to Ivy League schools like a week apart. These guys don't know each other. This was like 5 years ago. And I'm like, the Ivy League schools don't care what I say. And they both got in. I mean, Matt wanted to go not to Yale. Yale was like his 6th choice. He was pretty mad about that. The other one, who was also 2200 at the time, he got into Princeton. And he graduated, but I don't know what he's doing now. I got nothing. I don't know what's happening with the Princeton guy. I don't know what he's doing right now. No, but I mean, Matt Larson and Atulia, they gained like 1,400 rating points in like 8 years. That wasn't because of me. That's just sort of luck. I mean, I didn't tell you about the 175 students whose ratings went down and quit chess and they're in asylums now. I didn't tell you about those guys. Just the 2 success stories. I don't know, here, something. Bishop, yeah, he was really upset about Yale because he wanted to go to Stanford, MIT, Princeton. Yale was like his sixth choice, and they all said no, except for Yale. And he was like, ugh. And I was like, Yale's pretty good. And he was like, ugh. And it turned out he finally agreed that Yale was good. He was like, okay, it's okay. He was at Yale for like a year, and he was like, okay, this place is all right. Yeah, Matt Larson was a pretty smart guy. Pretty smart. Still smart. Getting a PhD in math at Stanford. Yeah. Right, that subs is never going to end. Then when it does end, the 5,000 centidues is going to show up. But it has to wait for all 50 subs before it shows up. See, I took with the G pawn, so my queen had G2. Do you think I can play bishop E5, queen takes C6, and bishop A6 mate if he castles queenside? Yeah, I play bishop E5, he plays knight D7, then I play queen C6, bishop A6. I'm not sure where his queen's going to be when all that's happening. We'll figure it out later. He works at IKEA? You mean he like owns IKEA and he's a billionaire? Or he's like, can I help you, sir? And he makes minimum wage. Yeah, but the guy I'm talking about got a degree from Yale and he's getting a PhD at Stanford. So that's slightly different. See, this thing that I want to do to him, he's queen's on B6. I can't do it. All right, so I have to sack here and here. All right, I guess. Yeah. Go Yale. Robert Hess went to Yale. Joel Benjamin went to Yale, etc. Did I lose on time yet because I forgot about the clock? No. Okay. Go McDonald's, but don't go. Impractical math BS. That is correct. Don't I have some trick here? No, that was a good move. G5 was excellent. Now I don't know what to do. All right, this sacks a piece, so that's got to be right. Can't spell chess without Hess. By the way, you remember months ago when everybody in the world hated me and now only like 95% do? Remember that? Like 2 months ago? One of the nicknames I gave XQC was QVC, and like, I don't know, 20% of people thought I just didn't know what his name was. I thought it was QVC. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's the 5,000 from a long time ago, that noise. So the thing, anyway, there was some rift between XQC and, yeah, there's that Emerald, and Ninja and Ninja's wife, like in the last week, like just now. And Ninja's wife referred to XQC as QVC. So she stole that from me. So there you go. So now I have street cred. Let's see. This is hanging. This is hanging. This is pinned. What's happening here? Now I'm getting confused. I have the two bishops. My opponent has 10 seconds left. I don't know. This wins his rook, but this keeps his king in the center. So I guess I'll go there. I saw he could do that, but then I thought I'd take his bishop. So I didn't think he would see that was legal, frankly. I'm going to give this guy more time so I can mate him. Oh, I don't have to give him more time now. All right. 3 mistakes, 0 blunders. You were never in trouble. Yay. Twitch drama. Hooray. Why'd everybody hate you? You know, I said things that people didn't like. See, like, I'm a chess guy and I'm on Twitch, and most Twitch people are Twitch guys, and some of them play chess. I got nothing to do with Twitch. This is just a platform I use. And what happens is there's a huge cult of personality. So, for example, let's say that you like me, Most people here like me because they're watching the stream. Most people. Some people come here and they're like, mother, son of, okay. So now, if somebody comes on the stream and says, Feingold, you suck, and everybody sucks, and you're the suckiest bunch of sucks that ever sucked, then you guys time them out and ban them and tell them they're idiots. Now, obviously what they said is probably true, but that's not what you want to hear because you're on my stream. So if I insult or say negative things about other streamers, and those streamers have 100,000 fans, and all 100,000 fans attack my channel, my YouTube channel, my wife, my children, my children's children, try to get me banned, then there's a lot of hate going around. But then like a week or two later, some other nonsense happens and they forget about it, right? So basically, I saved the Chess Bra stream single-handedly because Eric Hansen did some stuff that he shouldn't have done and people were talking about it. But right after that, I did my stuff. They didn't care about his stuff anymore. Now they were on me. So I saved the Chess Bra channel. Then, after like a week or two, they forget and they're like, all right, now what are we complaining about? I can't remember. It was funny. People were spamming and destroying my YouTube channel. And we like got rid of comments and we deleted comments and whatever. They didn't look at the videos. They just said, you suck and I hate you. However, they didn't realize that the Chess Center also had a YouTube channel. So I would lecture there, or Spencer would, or Karen would, and then there was like no negative comments. That's how smart they are. They're like, Ben Feingold channel, I'm mad because Moist Critical said so. Then Critical's like, who's Ben Feingold? That was like 3 months ago. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get in trouble again. Now, I was reading on the internets last night that some guy got banned, and he kept getting banned, and he has 1 million subscribers and followers. He got banned from YouTube, then he got banned from Twitch yesterday, or 2 days ago. And me and Karen never heard of him. I'm sure you guys heard of him. You're like, oh, he's the most famous person who ever lived. I don't know who he is. Who am I talking? Yeah, Leafy. I never heard of Leafy. Karen never heard of Leafy. Leafy has 1 trillion followers, and he's banned from everywhere. So I don't know. Yeah. What did Eric say? That was like 3 months ago, so nobody remembers what he did. So it doesn't matter. Yeah. Although Granny's Gambit just explained what he did. Well, Eric was intoxicated when he said bad stuff. If he wasn't intoxicated, he wouldn't have said bad stuff. So, probably shouldn't drink and stream. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like Eric was in trouble, but then I crushed it. And then everybody forgot about Eric. They didn't care about that. They're like, Ben Feingold, he's the worst. Now, first of all, I've been the worst for years. You can ask anybody who works at the St. Louis Chess Club. They'll tell you. I'm the worst. I mean, so, that's been well known. That's established. It doesn't mean I'm worse than the other people. That's all. Anyway, I have everybody blocked and banned, so nobody can touch me. I'm like MC Hammer over here, except I'm slightly more famous and talented. By the way, there was an MC Hammer show on some cable channel that was like a real, what do you call those shows? Not documentary. What are they called? Trash TV? Whatever they're called. That show was hilarious. It just followed MC Hammer around in his life and his family, and that was a great show. I like that show. What are those called when they're like pretend to be true to life but they're not? Yeah, reality TV. Yeah. I wrote a paper in college about that, and the name of my paper was Real Fake TV. It was a good name. 94 is considered best, not 96. I'm sure this is still better for him. But it's a funny line that you play to gain time on the clock. That's, It doesn't lose by force so obviously when it's a 3-minute game. When it's like a slow game, then you just lose. I got totally destroyed by Vidmantas Malasauskas before you guys were born in this line. I mean, I really got crushed. Like, horribly crushed. God damn. Nobody's ever been crushed that bad. I think it was in 1990, but I could be a year off. Yeah, this line's bad for white. Where did you go to college? You put go to as one word? What is this, a computer class? I went to Wayne State University twice. I went to University of Michigan, and I went to Eastern Michigan University. Now, Wayne State University, I dropped out twice because I didn't want to go. Michigan, I fought with them for 5 months. They said I was an out-of-state student, which obviously isn't the case. And they wouldn't back down after like big fighting, lots of paperwork, etc. So I just didn't go. I went to classes, but for like a month. But I couldn't pay the tuition, so I left. Then Eastern Michigan, I almost graduated, but I dropped out. So I was a history major, a political science major, economics major, and I have like 108 credits from the 3 schools. All right, now the point of this is to win on time. Am I winning on time? Yeah, because my position sucks. But that was all like 30, how old am I, 51? That was all 20, 25 years ago. Man, this position sucks. Scooty Puff, F3. When in doubt, play F3. Something. I also went to Clown and Barber College, but I forgot about that. Also, that's a joke. Maybe I'm only slightly worse here, even though he has the 2 bishops, and okay, I'm clearly worse. Never mind. All right, that should gain 5, 10 seconds. What? That gained no time on the clock? Jesus. That should have gained a lot of time on the clock. You should have been like, oh my God, he forked me. Is his bishop trapped? You didn't do any of that. You just made a move. Always sack the exchange. Doesn't matter what my opponent's rating is. Always sack the exchange. Yes, I got it back. Should take it with a king. Taking with a rook, that wasn't good. Don't put all your pieces and pawns on white squares when your opponent has a white squared bishop. Pro tip, Slick. 2 passed pawns. What else? Go past pawns. I like endgames where I'm winning and my opponent has no counterplay. Those are my favorite. Yay. Don't tell me how badly I played. 5 mistakes. Great win. You saw your chance and you took it. All right, this is the last person challenging me, so this is the last game. Also, we're losing viewers in droves. You went to Hollywood Upstairs Medical College? Think back to med school, Nick. That's right, baby. I can prescribe anything I want. What? That's not E5. That's C5. Go, Ben. But stay there. Never play F3. Or play F3 every game. Whatever. Ooh, always repeat. Yes. I could get connect 5. That would be good. All right, what's going on? We still need some subs to get to 1650. Somebody's got to show Matt something, but not really. 35 is good. Take a physics class. It's all the math you'd ever need. What? Calculus. Machine learning. All right, I got to get my Connect 5 going. No! Terrible. How do I get Connect 5 when the guy does that? Horrible. There's good and there's not good. My opponent's position is not good. That move's a bit risky. a bit. Well, assuming something weird doesn't happen, then I won every game today. Unless I drew a game and I forgot, which is likely. That happens to me a lot. I'm like, I won every game, and they're like, no, you didn't. Could somebody take a screenshot of this position? This one right here. I like the 2 pawns on the 7th. How much debt do I have? None. No debt. Karen's in charge of all that. Ooh, and hyperbolic topology. That's good. That's a good degree. If I queen, then my pawns aren't there anymore. So I gotta, like, you know, go here and threaten this or something. Yeah, I can't. I mean, these pawns are great. I can't give those away. Mortgage. Yeah, we own our house. A mortgage? No, Karen takes care of the finances. I'm the pretty face. She's the brains. Let's see. Knight c5. I don't know. Here? He might take this pawn at some point. I have to make sure I never lose those pawns. Those pawns are too valuable. They're the valuablest pawns ever. Valuablest. That's another stream joke. Screenshot all these positions. I like all of them. Queen e7. Okay, h3. Don't want to get mated on the back rank. I do like this shirt. Yay. Go shirt. Tomorrow I stream from 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Man, this is terrible. I don't want to lose these pawns. These pawns are so good. I guess this wins 2 rooks. So I guess it's okay. I guess 2 rooks are usually better than 2 pawns. I guess. My pawns are gone. Those were so cool. Opposite colored bishops. What else? Let's see. How did I play? 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. That was the last game of the stream. I want to see if I played in the high 90s like I suspect. I'm not saying I played in the high 90s. I just suspect that I did. He's already dead. Look, Hello Matt W donated a lot of subs, so whatever he says is right. I played 99.2, and he played 74.3. 25 best moves, 1 excellent, 3 good, 7 book. I'll accept that, 99.2. Let's see, wants to play. No, I'm leaving. I must to leave. Still over 1,000 viewers. Yeah. All right, thanks for all that stuff you did. You know, bits and subs and donations and all that. You guys, that was a very successful stream at the end. And then I'm going to raid Video Game Pianist because he's the best. He has the best stream on Twitch. He's world class at piano. And he's about 2,200 at chess, which is pretty good. Pretty good. And sometimes he plays the piano with his hands, and he plays chess with his feet. Sometimes he juggles, eats a lot of sushi, you know, stuff like that. All right, see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Thanks again for all the stuff you did. Bye.